ene ya wada don ko pepe na ya page mu na breaking news for enso aba beto so de amayen ya cheche obia ma obia chi eba na no pay program yi eso line na mo de fa so aba no mo messages be fa so aba no 05515 99933 05515999933 and no any WhatsApp line for messages no fa so ebrayen 0244 263902 0244263902 and also a video line no WhatsApp video line for brain na fa wonsam no eguso brain na fi yeni hujuma emfa emma. Okay, Emrena so Tony Montana at the end beko amanone kakra transfer stories no latest ones no or the brain Australian Open no the na ekoso sesia and I think club news ahodo and sensempi na branti aboa no de abre kwa miki e de fisem no enso beto aso amaye branti yem se na djuma na no pese mbo hu de roma no unya nse program na sekura na I feel no about no. I'm really enjoying your great show.
Unyan shasi akra no enjoy.
Oh, God, just a perfect job.
Koju.
Sababodi no nti
no.
Unyan shasi, unyan trans akra no. I'm enjoying you.
Even in your absence, so enjoy.
Yes. Just a perfect job. Bitiamo why, baby, I will be Bitiamo ne anope. Tony
Meda CP. Yan sama ekoso onko for across yemetie for ene ahefo kwa bani ntu for Australia we talking tennis and anope. Yan sha se enfrefre Australian Open orokodo na Enra ene games outdoor pina na akoso the two Anastasias at the first so Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova and Anastasia Potapova and a boy na a very tight game. No Pavlyuchenkova winning 7-6, 2-6 and then 6-2. Say Anastasia Potapova only mum etimi efrimu na former world number 2 on Jabel, the pride of Africa, the pride of Tunisia, and also echi Colombia near Baba one di ade Camila Osorio etwana 7-5 and then 6-3 our Melbourne Park Coco Golf Abamodia wa qualify echo the fourth run na fourth run no oni Leila Fernandez and Bebo Enwada Oche Jody Burich etwana 6-3 and then 7-5 na Paula Badosa defeated Gibson 6-1 and then 6-0 na ememana from Taylor Fritz echi Garin etwana 6-2 6-1 and then 6-0 and Museti eba modern ewo Australia Melbourne third one no ono edi kunim one Shapovalov and a boy 7-6 7-6 and then 6-2 and Museti so etimi qualify Carlos Alcaraz eteki just 81 minutes ono enso etimi chin Nishioka etwa say third one no qualify ono enso Tommy Paul echi Kini Shikori etwa 6-7 6-0 6-3 and then 6-1 ntiane djumedie no etwaso ewo Melbourne Australia na yemra soccer yeba soccer African best Ademola Lukman na Lukman ani ekubisa ne say tema na osona onyin growing a player bena no hweno and Eden Hazard any player ono Ademola Lukman osoni nyina no na ohweno player opeso obobobe so no Eden Hazard inti Hazard wareta wabra na ne time mponko for gidi pass enya so ne so African best Ademola Lukman say or ne mentor kobenya ka Hazard boy no sabaye no so person otimi ebobi yenko Italian Serie A and one game eba so e was San Siro Inter Milan airport draw drop points fie anra okonya another yellow card because of a complaint of officiating ama the next game Inter Milan next match ne Empoli ebebono nya dia coach Simone Inzaghi enso ebetimi atena bench because or 7 ban yenwam Arsenal so gidi pass Marcus Rashford mom ana ebenya no Dortmund other clubs etete achira so ehwese Rashford no ebenya ne so Arsenal gidi pass they've come so far with Rashford any happen agent no na ka said do achire panty per club Omefa Rashford omo GD pass abe omo AC Milan yenka Spanish Copa del Rey and round of 16 Barcelona every knee emphatic win 5-1 against Real Betis in all competitions. Barca Omo about 29 matches. Omo ashe 88 goals and omo concede 32. What they compare last season under Javier, at this point now Barca about 29 matches. Now omo ashe 57 goals. I concede 35. And in terms of goals, what they compare last year and this year, Barca Ashe more 88, unlike last year 57 goals conceded. Barca conceded 3 less last year. After this stage, now Omo conceded 2 goals. Nemo last year, Omo conceded 35. Nemo this year, there just 33 and 32 na Barca 4, and so etimi a conceded. And now Lamine Yamal Otwatna, which resent 3 consecutive goals. Ama Barca against Bilbao, against Madrid, and then against Real Betis. No, and Obia ebo Lamine Yamal about since Lamine go no, and Hans Fleck say on a Gavi aya adwene Gavi ebe kan say we Messi players is here onim bobo the best right now in the world. Hey Lamine Yamal Hans Flick, Barca manager, no say on a Gavi, and so aya adwene pa. Manuel Pellegrini, aya Betis coach, or say anyone omulusu match no. Nemo na enye Lamine Yamal kwa. And how omo Barca, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, any Pedri so how omo pa because omo level no I was slow. Yes, or when we say clubs are omo ewo outside Germany at the office ebeba na Liverpool nya prepare say omo enya na omo pe and then so yakote ya Real Madrid so ameki approacher almost a boy and on 7 contract in the summer on joining Madrid for free. And Joshua Kimmich and I say Madrid should my attention on and so a cohonomo not for young Ramon a war a year Trent Alexander another player Madrid so a pen papa a Liverpool a right back no now Trent January way up the bedding do say boy no kind yes said the Marca and other newspapers a reporter say Trent wama go ahead say Madrid betam befano now so Liverpool and your Madrid and some Tom boy no winter until the Ben says summer bonus contract ni ewa obetim adjoin Los Blancos into another free agent Madrid Suguswa omo ye ho adwuma already Afonso Davidson so aka yes so person or joining Madrid so mo so ewuso boy no omo eye ne ho adwuma enra Premier League Arsenal North London derby omo din kunim eka mienu ema Tottenham Hotspur eche eka no back from behind Arsenal e concede first nemo omo free a form no and omo stage a comeback at the Gunners in the EPL omo ewini by 2-1 na nkofo ka se Arsenal omo ehia striker Arsenal ehia striker na fe league no omo atimi agi Emmanuel Adebayo a former player Emma Arsenal and a Tottenham team and the former class and an airborne or say a bad then pass a winter January in the middle of the season obenya striker or yeah extremely good or say ANC enti Arsenal for here striker there now so extremely difficult say omo ebenya striker January Emmanuel Adebayo ekasai
here, isn't it?
That's to find a striker right now we are in January to find a top striker that can win you the league. It's not easy. It's not out there. Otherwise, he will still be in the club that he's in.
Yeah.
And I think Arsenal, as we said, they're playing good football. He said at the beginning of the game that we used to play football into the net. Today, you can see Arsenal are crossing, but you can't rely on crossing. It's always option B. When the game becomes difficult, last minute, then you put a cross in, then a defender or whoever can score, then it's a winning chance for us. But now, if they rely on free kick to win the league, I will be really surprised about that. They need a proper striker. Yeah. But is it there any striker on the market? I don't think so either. So they have to bring someone from the academy or whatever, but they need to start playing with a proper number 9.
Problem at this time of year, isn't it?
That's, to find a striker right now, we are in January to find a top striker that can win you the league. It's not easy. It's not out there. Otherwise, he will still be in the club that he's in.
Yeah.
No, free Arsenal. Joining Situbeka, of course, go be trim the other end. If you Arsenal from fan home channel that and not or a pandit and okay, no be against Arsenal for here a typical striker and number 9. Then so no team and a big Janet striker at this point. middle of the season ama Arsenal there be club bi ho a obey St Arsenal for here striker there so omo ko mo junior team no mo so many player ne profile ne ebe suit Arsenal omo enso anim ho Liverpool so Chouameni Madrid midfielder no Liverpool guso a omo edin ho komo so omo nya na omo epe Man City so din bem se Orange Chouameni so omo nya na omo enso epe eno the board the winning goal Emma Arsenal Leandro Trossard o se win way na Arsenal for 3 points e won North London derby e be cushion omo ye papa nti Arsenal win no na ni agye pa Leandro Trossard e kasa.
Yeah, this is what we needed, a win today, and we all know that we have to win those games, especially against Spurs. What it means to the fans, you can see everyone is buzzing, so it's a great night for us.
That's it, a win in the North London derby. You've done the double over Tottenham. There's not many better things in a league season, is there?
No, definitely not. We want to win every game, and especially those games. We know what it means to the fans, and we were up for it today, and we took the 3 points.
For the Gunners, and I would say in life or Kessben. So now Michael Owen, a former Liverpool, former Real Madrid, former United player, also on him Salah Beste and Salah Beko. Now in case Salah player bet maybe replace Salah perfectly. Ghana, you say player Antoine Semenyo, our Emma Bournemouth no, or no the right person bet me replace Mo Salah according to Michael Owen. Now no Sam El Hadari, Egyptian goalkeeper that na also on Jindi onye so sure on Jindi say at this point Mo Salah ebe free Liverpool na ofri Liverpool so enye Saudi Arabia and obeko too early say Salah ebe kwa kosi akan was Saudi Arabia either say obe stay or Europe abo ama PSG and also obeko Real Madrid wey and Sam El Hadari and so at the atujwa ya say Ruben Amorim Man United the coach no so much impressed Madrid defender Harry Maguire at the Emma United and next summer Maguire only baby akọ United fans minim how maybe receive some news coach Harry Maguire impressing the papa and until next year the project no will include Harry Maguire say obey part and parcel of Man United omo team no Alejandro Garnacho Napoli no omo face competition from Tottenham Hotspur now so Napoli emom ejiri pass omo benya no because omo use Scott McTominay former United players is born Emma Napoli and then Garnacho ankofa pa onunti omo use no say one Garnacho enkasa na also nyoy no Serie A na omo mienu embo emfan Emma Napoli omo club no azo de sasi Chelsea here's a boy no Omejai Amanako now so far 3 clubs and airport for this see Juventus Atlanta and then Bayer Leverkusen Brighton so I show interest Tosin Adarabioyo defender now Chelsea Omon a ball FA Cup or share 2 goals Ninano from outside the box or dear pan now Brighton did the pass offensive competition in our Chelsea. No more playing time. About Brighton and a bet me a bomb year papa. Anthony, my United player no and a Red Betis penny loan. Now so United and your well and say buying a loan deal no. Ebefa the total cost of Sika a week boy no OJ Nemum pese ka omuchem na fe Betis 8.5 na omu United and so 8.5 Arsenal striker na omu no. Mikel Arteta say or when the options yate Victor Gyökeres or no ebo Emma Sporting Lisbon and now Brian in Mbeumo and so ebo Emma Brentford start 2 players see striker see and Mikel Arteta and ya break pass queen in the back January ya or no and so ebetimi afano Frankie de Jong AC Milan at the offer call for him some of fun every Barca na offer no na 25 plus 10 at the 25 million euros air cut now almost the 10 million as add-ons at the tasso Nelson Barca sisika no eso apantinya dia omo ebeji ne ochina enso eka ho enra Berminic ewini ye na omo ehye 5 cricket score line ewo German Bundesliga no na manager Emma Berminic na niaje papa Vincent Company enra we go sa na a flow and a performance level na Berminic players no omo exhibit no ama coach no oye so much impressed say league no last year and went me anja few enquire there Berminic mom and a league no omo enso ebetima say omo early Leverkusen by 4 clear points coach did pass say afu ebeba minika fia league no omomom na ebetimi age enso e ho ntia what do you know that Roma ko focus on some that Roma asoma me dia makwa banti ma me fancy
Montana de Tony ebedasi na matches na ekoso ewo Asante Newtown
BOG
yeah kunadu ya
Ashtown
park no
inter areas
na
ene me say bright emitwa ball no
yeah
bright is no cross am na be kanti ene won si Ashtown odi agro nsema bright aka me say yenko Ashtown
what is me hu ndi opamu nsuo emetwa yeah ufa cameras na de ni na
we dey itiawa o chiame anim na semka
enra na nya sem ketu akra
enye easy nenye easy cry
BOG sponsor program vinegar
yeah
BOG vinegar enra penalties na
yeah also for no omo prepare pa
yeah
on some of the burger say buy on say Bands was stand or in the Champions League captain Ghana under 17 Inti enya also for no prepare penalties nso de because a lottery it's me call
the one can free stance no mo ho
ni nyina to so we 8 minutes video every 8 minutes bibia wo we
that's we dey na ya wie
ana ni nyina wo 8 minutes video bibia wo
wow
bibia wo
na nya sam ketu
akra ni easy cra ni easy na professionals no mo kwa na nka so metwetwe mo nan yo professionals no so ba down see am kwa because 50 on betwetwe mo nan so nra wo di sia omumum na ndi o mo nan beba
na ni bru
na enne me ni miki akobet miki wo alaba menso mo CPC
okay
inti e semi final 2 no
wow
me ni miki yes you the bet
alaba ni CPC
me mo CPC
hey baby di o
miki so say o alaba
okay
inti ne bala te park no so na be kire
mo fa de ko no mra mi so
ba me very sure say CPC
okay
and then yimre yen konsapan e be diska
e be yire papa BOG vinegar communities in da wase papa nema sonko awaye de ama omo na enye easy gra enra okay enti oh yeah uja fusuna ni commentary no skills no you know who you papa and that's a big yes yes
level no was through boys no ku omo bogus no domination 50-50 bots no mo call for and na semi final one class no was through enti ene ye semi final 2 and also be baswa any easy
and 4 p.m.
semi
final 2
Alaba
yes. CPC
na mo Alaba Sunday na CPC for the train by we no mo penny back when you
oh I know Alaba no mo
Alaba my show almost several times na minim CPC for na minim wo enti mi show almost Sunday no
Ricardo nkofo no
mi show almost Sunday no and nsema no mo keka na say hey I'm convince me brutal
wow
I'm convince me brutal enti na mo CPC
the pitch will decide the young 4 p.m. oh kunadu adom AstroTurf
no Brighton so neighbor
Alaba CPC all right Kessben television yani otria heba ebedin komo kakra na fi ya to adwumede no eso 05515999933 05515999933 WhatsApp line with the messages are faso de abreye okay enti straight away yenko he the otria heba abwabwa no e de abreye finally Seth Osei has penned down his signature on the oak tree. He's welcome. We wish him good luck, injury free and a successful season. Phobia forward ever. Simon Kessben, Tema Community 1 side 16 una onsa the message we and so abraya onsa say okay me kwaba na Justice Mampong same health center and the others mo messages amodi abano and also ya hwem kakra e de amount eja unyan start enye ye kwa na nsu a wonum ni ebe yire wa papa osha heba
Sergio
yeah saboko
already gusu hwe na wosiwe
nyakopa dum bibia kama pa
enye easy
yes amanfo atadi
baby ID
obi etie de ode bre otwa heba
na meba
otwa heba so e bre
meba enye easy kra baby abeduru bia wo ma bia tum kuwa pietie Sergio
enye easy
edura no pase dia na no nkru nya bo pa mu se dia na baby ID baby obi etie ni baby obi ehwe Kessben TV and Kessben FM
Deɛ na de bere anɔpa yi.
Yo Sergio, meda one watiefo no ahwɛfoɔ ase. Ifri Divine Hope Herbal Center. Divine Hope Herbal Center. Na yɛka Divine Hope Herbal Center deɛ a aduro baako ɛna ba wo bi atirim. Ɛno ne Ɔtwea Herbal Powder. Ɔtwea Herbal Powder. Na nansɛn no ɛyɛ na amanfoɔ ka sɛ doctor mo bɛ start no ne bia mete kam ne masi. Ebi a mehwɛ no kra na mepɛntɛm akɔ adwuma. Ti enuro no ya na mente baabi a menya bi ato. Ti ne sɛ nti ɛnɛ me de numbers no ɛhyɛ aseɛ. Me de numbers no ɛhyɛ aseɛ. Na baabi bi a utie me sɛ wote kam na woba besie no ofa numbers ni bi a wanya wahu baabi a wobɛtumi anya Ɔtwea Herbal Powder ne bi ato. Na mewie a makyerɛkyerɛm deɛ Ɔtwea Herbal Powder no ɛtumi yɛ ɛwɔ onipa ɔdasani enipadwiem. Na numbers no yɛ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 and 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 Ɔtwea Herbal Powder ɛna yɛde yɛ numbers no atu edwa no yɛka Ɔtwea Herbal Powder we yɛ powder nwanwaso a Divine Hope Herbal Center Dr. Akofaba saa powder yi dwuma edi ɛyɛ soronko na powder yɛ kamfo ma nipa biara ɔwɔ sisi yadeɛ sɛ wo sisi na yɛ wo ya paa wo sisi mu awew wo sisi wo gye ho enye wo koto afade a na wo tiem wo pejade a na wo tiem ni nyina ne sɛ sisie no adwonku wo nama na wachim wo nama wo nante kakra bi ɔwɔ sɛ ɔpɛ baabi tina because sisie no ɛyɛ wo ya na sɛ sisie no yɛ wo ya de a ɛne na yɛ aduro baako ɛna meka mfo ama wo ɛyɛ Ɔtwea Herbal Powder na sɛ wonya Ɔtwea Herbal Powder yi bi a wuti gu nsuohiem anopa na wabɔ na obɔ no na ɛsa wo yadeɛ na wugina brane sɛ bɛma ana ɔbaa obi wɔ hɔ a ɔnama na wachim washuga sɛ bonsheka menua ba ana menua bɛma a wote menka sɛ wonam na sɛ wohu sɛ nsunsanso obi yɛte sei wonante kakra wabrɛ wonante kakra gye sɛ wopɛ baabi tina wonante kakra gye sɛ enipa so mu ne yɛde watena se obi wɔ hɔ a wɔtena fa akokyɛ edwomfoɔ maa no driverfoɔ no obɛtumi atena ne to sɛ saa afiti anɔpa kɔsi anwummerɛ metifoɔ no sɛ sɛ wobɛnso watɔn ne seat no na wɔkunkuwa ka anim ne nyinaa kɔfa sisiyadeɛ ɛba na sɛ wonam saa nneɛma wɔ ebim na wobɛnya sisiyadeɛ a ɛno na mekamfo Ɔtwea Herbal Powder ama wo sɛ wonya powder nwanwasoɔ yi bi na wote bi gu nsuohiem na wobobɔ a wobɛgyina brane sɛ bɛɛma na sɛ bɛɛma sɛ wo sisi enya hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wo ya pɛ automatically ɛbɛfɛte wo mɛma yɔ enti wobɛyɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ mpam enti bɛɛma a wɔwɔ sisi yadeɛ no ɛdura na dwena ne yere bɛbɛ fie a na ne nsunu gugyem because ɔbɛbɔ bena na ɛno na mekamfo Ɔtwea Herbal Powder ama wo sɛ ɔrɔfoɔ kɔhwehwɛ Ɔtwea Herbal Powder na sɛ wonya bi na wote bi gu nsuo mu a ɛbɛbɔ adwuma ama wo so w'ani agye na woagyina brane na ɔyere ama wo ma ɔpiafo afei obi wɔ hɔ a kooko ɔkɔ sɛbe ɔkɔ agyana so obɛwie obɛhu sɛ mogya kakra bi ɛwom hɔ a wobɛhu sɛ ayɛ nsa kakra bi na asi sɛbe ne to ano no kwan no wobɛhu sɛ ano no ayɛ sɛ pink anaasɛ violet bi saa hɔ a wobɛhu sɛ sɛbe wɔgya ne nan a wɔte ya wankasa ɛwɔ sɛbe ne to ano kwan no kakra obi wɔ so so a wobɛhu sɛ ɛhɔ yɛ ne hene ne to ano kwan no obɛtiti saa maame sɛ wohu saa nsunsuansoɔ wei anaa papa wɔdɔfoɔ wohu saa nsunsuansoɔ wei bi ɛwɔ wo nipadua mu a hu sɛ kooko ɛna ɛbɔ wo nkayɛ ɛnba saa kɔhwehwɛ Ɔtwea Herbal Powder na sɛ wonya Ɔtwea Herbal Powder yi bi wote bi gu nsuohiem na wobobɔ a wobɛgyina brane kooko na aba ho no nyinaa bɛprogu obi wɔ hɔ a kooko no sɛbe afifi no wɔ ne bɛma ho ɛmaa no bi wɔse sɛbe afifi wɔ mase saa nneɛma wei nyinaa no sɛ wonya Ɔtwea Herbal Powder na wote bi gu nsuohiem na wobobɔ a wo so wobɛnya ayaresa na woagyina brane sɛ wɔba anaa bɛma ɛnɛ ewiase sesei aban foforɔ na aba enti obi ade ahoɔden foforɔ ɛna ɛyɛ adwumaden enti sɛ woni ahoɔden na sɛ wantumi anya adwuma sɛdeɛ sɛ ne fata ɔrɔfoɔ meka kyerɛ wo sɛ wobɛda dɛm na wobɛsu kɔm so bɛdew ɛno nti na mekamfo ɔkyea hɛba pada ama nipa biara kooko agye ne sisi abɔ so kooko ama ne ntimi nsɔre obi wɔ hɔ a n'ani so yɛ ne wisiwisi ɔhyɛ adeɛ a wɔnhu ne yie wɔhyɛ a adeɛ ne da hɔ paa wɔhu David wobɛka sɛ Daavi ɛne wɔka daabi ɛyɛ David ɛno na mekamfo ɔkyea hɛba pada ma sɛ wonya binom na wonom saa ɔkyea hɛba pada wode gu nsuohyiem woti bi gum na wonom wie a wɔne so bɛda hɔ ayɛ ɔwan na sɛ Bible na wokenkan a watumi akenkan ne sɛdeɛ sɛ na fata ɔtwea hɛba pada asoɛyɛ wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ makuro ɛhɔ ne asoɛyɛ kɛseɛ no ɛwɔ makuro tamalefoɔ ɛnkɔ PK Gambila onipa bi wɔ so so ɔnante kakra bi na wabrɛ ɔkɔ hospital ɔkɔ kyekyere wo nsa ɔkɔɔyɛ yɛsɛ wo BP no ɛnenam sei ɛyɛ sei ɔrɔfoɔ mekamfo ɔtwea hɛba pada ma wo ɔnante kakra bi wɔsɛ n'ani so abiri no ɔnante kakra bi no watena se baabi a wɔkɔ no ɔntimi nkɔ gye sɛ nipa so ne mu ne ho mete ɛno na mekamfo ɔtwea hɛba pada ma wo sɛ wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada yi bi na wote bi gu nsuohyiem na wobobɔ a woso wobɛgyina brane na saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛboaboa no a ɛtumi de wokɔ yade foforom na saa yadeɛ no wobɛhu sɛ bɛrima ɛnkyɛ wobɛhu sɛ wɔnya stroke na wɔda hɔ ɛnkyɛ ma stroke ne mma ansa na wakɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba ano aduro ɛnkyɛn ɔrɔfoɔ sɛ wotie mi a mesɛ ɛnkyɛn ma stroke ne ma nsa na mmom wahu nsunsuansoɔ sɛ wonante kakra bi a no wabrɛ adeɛ bi a wontumi nya adwumaden wakoma bɔ periperi no wahu saa nsunsuansoɔ te saa no na watu anamɔn na wakɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada bi na wote bi gu nsuohyie mu a wobobɔ no na afei wogyina brane sɛ bɛrima wogyina brane sɛ ɔbaa bi wɔ hɔ a bosome ne bɛso no ne menses no ɛwɔ sɛ ba bɛɛ ɛnanso no wobɛhu sɛ ba mmienu pɛ na atwa onim sɛ ɛyɛ normal maame ɛnyɛ normal obi wɔ hɔ a wɔwo wieɛ no bɛmfie mmienu nie still na ɔhu ne menses maame sɛ wote saa ɔbɛka sɛ medeɛ mentɔ pad ntimi yɛ okay dabi ɛyɛ ɛnoɔma ne na ɛboaboa ne mogya ne boaboa no saa na akreti na abɛdane fibroid na ɛno na meka kyerɛ wo sɛ wohu saa nsunsuansoɔ wei bi ɛwɔ wo nipadua mu a hwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada akyiri kwan na sɛ wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada akyiri wonya bi a saa wo menses na adi mfie bebree ne ntimi ma no wote bi gu nsuohyiem na sɛ wobɔ a ɛbɛba ama wo so w'ani agye ɔbaa bi wɔ hɔ a ɔne bɛrima ahyia mu a wɔte yaw ɛwɔ n'ase wɔte yaw ne nyinaa yɛ kooko ɛna de ba wɔte yaw nti sɛ ne kunu ɛba ne ho pɛ wɔsɛ me deɛ mempɛ wei no wɔtwetwe ne ho ɛnyɛ pɛ ne wɔmpɛ yaw na wɔbɛte na ɛbɛyɛ su no ɛno nti ɛna wɔbaa no ɛtwetwe ne ho na ɛno na mekamfo wɔtwea hɛba pada ama saa wɔ nipa a wɔte saa no sɛ sɛ wɔnya bi no wɔte gu nsuohyɛm no wɔbobɔ a afei mpa so agorɔ no ɛbɛkɔ tɔɔtee na wɔno so watenka sɛ wɔbaa ebi a wolubido ɛkɔ fam ɛnam yaw ne nti a wote no nti ɛma wonya atenka sɛ wɔbaa wonya atenka bɛrima ba wo ho a waa woda hɔ sɛbe bayerɛ da hɔ a ɛbɔ no bi bɛrima no awia no aka kyerɛ no ɔdɔfoɔ wawia sɔre sɛ wote saa woyɛ ɔba kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada na ate bi gu nsuohyiem na sɛ wobobɔ a wo so so watenka ne bɛba soro ama da bia no sɛ wo ne bɛrima hyia mu a woahu sɛ ampa wo so woyɛ ɔbaa ɛno na mekamfo wɔtwea hɛba pada ama wɔrɔfoɔ kɔhwehwɛ ɔtwea hɛba pada yi bi obi wɔ hɔ a ne to ase ɛkye no maame ɔnante kakra bi ɔnampɛ wobɛhu sɛ ne mpaboa no ɛyi tɔ kora wɔhu sɛ mpaboa no atɔ fam ɛno wapɛ borɔfo din bi ama no wɔsɛ manya siatica me maame wɔ sɛ meto ase ɛhɔ twetwe me sɛbe sɛ wo nam na wohu saa nsunsuanso a te sɛ bi a mekamfo wɔtwea hɛba pada ma wo sɛ kɔhwehwɛ akyiri kwan na wonya bi na wote gu nsuohyɛm na wobobɔ a maame afei wobɛnya ahoɔden na wanante no wakɔ wo nnwuma so ɛmaa ne bebree ɔmotena afa akosie a ne sɔre mpo na ayɛ den ɛno na meka kyerɛ wo sɛ kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada ne bi bobɔ a ɔrɔfoɔ wobɛgyina brane na wobɛsɔre anɔpa dirimika so na wɔkɔ wo nnwuma so na wo so wɔbɔ adwuma sɛdeɛ sɛ na ɛfata ɔtwea hɛba pada yɛ numbers no ɛna mede to dwa yi yɛ numbers no ɛni yɛ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 ɛna 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 0550 63 90 37 0550 639037 orofo se oba eye makro abusuakuru wa junction a eho na asoye kese no ewo omo a omo wo wa nyina enkomumuni awe eho ubenya ochia heba pada ibi ewo ho kumasi ya de Coronad Ferdinand ana bebe biara ye ton nuro biara okọ ho a ubenya ochia heba pada ni bi ato orofo ebia wo so wakodi mpem agoro afei won se ensan bi ba wa hemfie ho oye oba wahu saade no wahu se sebe owro wa mo ase no wobahu se nsuo kakra bi agu oye bema owo ho wobahu se nsan bi agu bema no ho aneko ho anaba ojonso wobahu se obobna na wo kem ebia wobewro wa mo ase no bema wobahu se nsuo bi ayeman kakra na ache wo boxa no owaya enwai me kanfo otwea heba pada ma kwhwehwe otwea heba pada na wunya bia san aniema ekoso woni padwam san sunsuaso ni nyina ebe firi ni padwanim ama wo so wade wo ho anu nti ena me kanfo otwea heba pada ma se takuradefo enko mensa wote menka takurade ko mensa ubenya otwea heba pada ni bi kofroduafo so enko Gapsin Pharmacy saa so na twunyanfo so enko cap heba eni nimdia FM no ene di animuhwe doctor say bema de bo adwuma ne ye mo piafo enti oba bia wo gate makomako enso saa kiwe Divine Hope Herbal Center yenko an yekura na no na obema oni oba hia na se obiye key no 1 ubiye de toso mienu ubiye de toso miensa ubiye de toso na de toso nso no ubo so oba na tiem agei na watwe ne to ase kakra agye ne nya ya ne yawo na mum eye daw foforo bia wanya na ebia unyina brane untimi emu adwuma doctor say frɛ no ɛwɔ number samedi tu dwa no na sɛ ofrɛ doctor ɔde key bi bɛka ho ɔtwea no ho ama na wobɛbɔ adwuma na wagina brane sɛ bɛma ɔtwea segya ne hyewa wa na wobɛba
yɛbɛda ɔtwea heba mo frɛ numbers no na fe mu ne ɔmo ani enkomo nsema ho do ɔde ato dwa nyinaa menim sɛ motie na so pempa but mo frɛ numbers no na fe yɛntwetwe enkomo bia nkɔpɛ adro yi bi ento ɔtwea ejane hyewa wa ɛna ɔbɛba all right
so you know na me di birthday no
no di okay
ma adofo mi no bi already show mu pa
all right
mo bo adwuma nra
okay
bibia ye kama
ede nyanko pase onfa mfie bebre enka umfie ho
ami
all right
ami
yeah to also the amount 0551599933 messages no migusua a meje onfa bi emfa eye WhatsApp videos eso emreme 0244263902 Ujafua Trasi Yenre stories emu kakrajo watching you live from Takwa. I want to know why Chaloba has been called back to Chelsea. There are a lot of options in the team. Or Maresca. Maresca has lost it. Gasconi and Adiwe and so Abrayeng. Eddie Free a year Takwa Gasconi. All right. I want to hear from you people. If Hatofok and Seth or says issue is over, if yes, what is he bringing to the Hatofok team? Okay. Why will you say he's a good signing for Hatofok? Tom, and anyway, a free Senfi Abrayang. Seth or say, the end of the Ebre Hatofok has 40% almost answer me, and so emuye papa. There is this ongoing argument that I would like your panel to partake in. Is this current squad of Kumasi Asante Kotoko an African standard since they are even struggling in our league? Who will be our war? So they have sources said they are struggling in the league, you know. Ubusaya say Africa squad now. We have for better Madrid at the amount why Marshall. I would do free Amakum and Ebrey and Anope. Seth or say Dobia Canano has finally penned down his signature on the oak tree. He's welcome. We wish him good luck, injury free, and a successful season. Phobia, forward ever. Simon, Kessben, Tema Community 1 side 16. And wins a free bar. Isaku, Nazubia, Isaku Nazubia, Savannah region, and all the way every from Darbanga. Please add me to your WhatsApp group. I love your show. Okay.
Larabanga na.
Or say Darbanga. 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 And all the Abrayan. All right. I think you're foreign stories no emu kakrai. Pam toso bia ho ye.
Chief Boko.
Ye den yankopon asepa. New other problem bi ofia na. Aso wonim no me hunu so ye. Andy.
Me ana.
Yes.
There is.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is a Jew.
We have a problem bia meto so. Se bia akọ ye ni bibia o jiska bia na bia so.
Oh, you know, so when you say me dem nyo bia. Asem woman who be brave.
Okay.
Nipa de we there.
Asem bituma ba ho time bia.
But me there.
We clean saying. Obi kura betumi dia
abafufuru na manne obi amanne be san
obi abafufuru nim ho hwe yeah bibia san ni ho dia aya look cheerful.
Oh, but I'm always the mystery. I'm say
all right.
It's media me do that
but social media diska this is ka ho
yeah nantie
no
nantie na ye de nyuma to ase
new chief who so social media who be that
ye de nyuma to ase
say only you na DJ KA na go no boy na we isa from the social media
Osajiska
simple we need to know about when you say I mean
enya manifest
KA boy no sa social media
mami scanning na manifest
mami bodo pa pesa
scanning na manifest
Eba. All right. And that's PO and a fair man for and so consensus near there. You're home at the Afra discussions no.
Now say obi question on the ban at work baby or no.
I saw no wedding card cherry.
Sir.
Obe kind of said to ababi omo na Kotoko squad we Africa standard na so meeting the Africa.
Abra
almost struggle with league.
I did not do it. Okay, no can yet, baby.
But ono what was ono say omuntimi mfa African koyeshi. It was almost struggle with a league.
What did you see the question now?
I was sure no one on the side of the
okay.
Yes.
Football there.
But others see omuntimi the room.
But Dreams FC were struggling in the league.
Yeah.
They played in the semi-finals of the Confederation Cup. Mekaita masika kono time in 2019, right? Tama obeko Africa no. The whole media kumase mekai about 90% of the media kaso nyako. Because players odom ko yedin na dodo na obaye na no sign e omo. That time omo ko camping e o mampon. Nti no obi as na team amode ko ikura mu ntimi assemble at that time it was Dr. Kwame Chei. African you need to prepare your team very well. You don't have to be on the learning curve and say no Africa.
Yeah.
You need a matured experience and quality side. And how they are about Africa. Until a lot of people receive concerns about Kotoko signings and the preparation of Modeko. I miss new players coming on board. Omoko competition. But the doctor said no. Kotoko no Amano. And say Kotoko so person who are dear Kotoko represent here. And the Ghana Premier League and the FA Cup. Any Guinness or the other trophies are born in Ghana. But Sir Kotoko Bear so participant and consistently participating in Africa. No, I'm Monti Kotoko Dinatino. And Genoa on the evidence of the Yahoo. Sesia among phone costed the Opa Makotoko, Ya Renji, Kotoko di a beer. Team be creating needs to free outside there by say a CAF Champions League or Confederation Cup. Over who the paper costed you. So from that time it was Kariobangi Sharks. And I didn't know Omuno boy. And in the pair bar stadium Kotoko cleared that hurdle before more ball money to be part of Zesco in Ghana and other teams are Omuno boy. It was just unfortunate say Kotoko boy against a teamer na more experience, no more consistent, no more materials because we had the likes of Hilal team, no. It was coached by Coach Nkuku at that time, Coach Cookie at that time, or the Omobaha, Omobenia draw. The Zesco Kotoko game is still a game. I'll be your shape, BB Abeka. It was Wednesday afternoon. And Omobo Samat, and you know, here Wednesday afternoon any pep stadium pa and the quality brand of footballer both Kotoko and then Zesco Sele yes at time now Jackson Jesse where you are cheating or be a born in Africa. Lazarus Camboris, everybody was talking about him. Sometimes Sika na Jackson Jesse where you was Zesco $4,000. Now you discuss it and they compare players almost bobo in the Ghana Premier League. But in all Kotoko 1-2-1 and game of Kotoko boya almost ball power was the Nkana game. It was water baller against the whole Kotoko setup. But still Kotoko share by 3-0. Away performance no na ankuyi. Inti me come na ba bi say football no genu to the bi was oh share them from open play. Now who extended the discussion na. Eya obeka say to the bi wa hwe materials on the field of play. Any materials now dey corner. Obeka say team na ho odin sha. But you know sometimes the uncertainty in football no team say bibia. Inti na the dreams dey any example. And inti na me use Kotoko that Kotoko team was a new team. As he can and within a short time from September, November, and all of a sudden they started performing in Africa, at least from the home grounds as compared to teams no more perform consistently. No, Oti Achida Obeka Kotoko team way, almost here time to grow. But you know, my first time watching the Kotoko team from a close range, me who Samba O'Neil, me who Joseph Ablo, me who Justice Blade, the three back, no, straight away I'm casting no. This is a team that is supposed to be in Africa. I agree. If Kotoko want to be in Africa, I also move people up the squad. Because Kotoko Midfield na yet thick. So person ko Africa. Now Koko ye juma na Koko perform one. And you can go back and check the recent Kotoko teams that have performed very well in Africa. I'll be checking on midfield. It was quality midfield na Kotoko in the 2002 Happiness Cup. Check a midfield no. Check the 2004-2005 Confederation Cup final midfield. Check the Basu Hayford midfield. Check the Sika Kono midfield. And Ubehu say a midfielder. There was so much quality. And omutimi at the performing in Africa. Into this Kotoko team, some person omko Africa, you know. Say the attack and the Nyamian Ukraine. Say omutimi body. Even Kwampoku back 3 goals in 3 games. Samson Eduku pair the evidence of the Odema Otamale City. Very good player. I better more from Kwabibrem Olympics. Also by he's performing very well. Any money there, Kotoko problem baby. But for Africa, Opeso Okona Koyadia, the midfield need to be thick. It is a joke. You can have a very good team. Oko Africa, about the no Koto Ali group. No frame. You can have a very poor team. Oko Africa, about the no Konya teams are more the ball from, and then you'll be performing. And both sides of the coin. Makase Kotoko needs to be in Africa. So the bear team no a bit me a baby will be a person. But Joe, competing in Africa, I think it goes just beyond performing in the Ghana Premier League.
Doc,
General.
Yes.
Mean the fact
that Americana or Pakim Peno. I'm person for doctor. Me for cry ados.
I know as we see on the show.
We are going to school. I'm born a degree.
Catch and say Hannah, onka song in me. Song in me.
Omo play anything.
Omo play anything.
As I'm for this school.
Onka song in me. Mr. Last way, and again, or Tornado on Cocono. Say, or a smart car, friend who only had their computer and so. Names again, each car. Oh, but I was so me.
The school who named Faswa, but play anything.
Can't open your do for Sunday. So me, near more honey.
I so playing the so me in the Yanaka City place no there. So me.
Hashimi.
Uska, na se untu kaso ya. Na so me sa house uska. Uska budin.
No do from that it I remember.
Opaki ye ne o. Nemko.
No paki from there, paki collection o. Jimo won no people there.
All right, for anutum
You know, I'm not different from Andre so much. First of all, you see, General Kotoko team, no, currently, I think they have a strong team. You bet my can't play on position, so almost struggle. But I'm saying that what your last 5 games are, their form is good. Because I bought 5 games, now we share 4. The other game, no, yeah, an away game to Mediema, which you drew, and you're bad. Now, oh, Fakotoko, starting 11 and Neya, at least, I agree with Andy say, especially on back four, no, it looks an African back four because they're matured players. My dream is saying Kotoko Benya Pa Nanka next season or Kobo Confederations Cup instead of Champions League. Yeah. Confederations Cup would have been a very good competition for them. Because Manchester says Samba O'Neill and then Joseph Ablo, centre back, accomplished. And Patrick Essiedu and Lodamo actually say fullback no money from what they did from Brekum Chelsea and to Asante Kotoko. Justice Blay for me away. So that's what Justice Blay. Now Obo Blay Intimeno or even Emmanuel Anase Emmanuel entry as your number 8. And then you man the Abubo Kotoko options are more Isaac Menta, Eduku, Albert Amoa, Kwampuku. You can't tell me say Kwampuku is not ready for Africa. A beer fitness is something a day. But you know, they have played 16 games in the Ghana Premier League. In the Africa now, a year after 34th game Ayabo League in a year. And Sana assuming so much to the league now, Omoko Africa. And ordinary, who expects a team of my Sambo no this season. Baby Omo says here, se Bibian says under normal football and science, they are supposed to improve in terms of teamwork, in terms of adaptation in Kotoko. And I'm saying say, and necessarily Kotoko Penya na Kotoko fans, what dream should be say, ye Petrofia either the league or the FA Cup and go to Africa. Now, Africa in general, your care experience now, you're free baby. I just walk out bubia answer. Now, dear Bakwaya and Pempi say, I said, this team be ready for Africa. Ya na ye buye nigu so from Soye. The experience of the management too. Look, dreams do ya omoya dear wa Africa no. Nanya bibia sa keku. They planned and executed it well, and I give a lot of the credit to their management. I think that management nanka sampono say omo the team no kwa Africa assuming say next year yomo kwa, they will also gather a lot of experience. And I'm thinking that say bread user and pack out kwa rene no kwa Africa, the management assistants now may need a beef up. Either so pay obi amana bomo and be proper consultation and you be obey leader of the delegation or you be not just the day na ye be kono and obeka wa full play ni yako but will be involved because Africa na niema wom o kai kwan ya okoduru a ye betumi am obi afri mu embassy honom aba be shiamo as you saw them ko embassy na all mislead you just to confuse you and get the best out of you guys. It contains a lot. But if you ask me, looking at the players almost is here, if at the end of the season, ni titri omo midfield omo ade baaku mienu bi aka ho na the creation room their friend number 10 omo ye ho so anya baaku bi acha wa me feel say Kotoko should go to Africa.
Well, obisu busai efa what Seth Osei is bringing on board. Ewo Accra Hatofok. Ni uko ho kakra. Unanko ho. Because Joseph but kind of videos now they support.
Yeah, certainly they said no pay and run very official no.
So okay.
You should do and run but set or said you fina about very official and most importantly there's a vacuum about a fairly straight away. Once a sunny or maton sunny call. So sunny position, you know, in the last game of boy and sunny you Martin Kakarine Beshe.
Okay.
So it's not down to coach Abaka said about finding a system I said to say baby ship. Because game I'm sure Martin boy and Martin so the power. But Seth brings a lot to the table. Seth brings a lot to the table to us folk. You bet me a channel.
Seth I no.
Yeah. There be a come and some can subject to the current fitness. Born ya dwene any wa pomudin.
Yeah.
E ka dwene ko akere Steven apia ne baby jet mbesaba. But a pomudin no omundi bi say.
Yeah.
Nti adwene no omo de tifie. But set adwene no or that sort of fitness now the back is adwene now or the edge more the field. If he has the two, Seth will always distract any defense.
Okay.
Offer boy dangerous boy.
Okay.
Because of dangerous and your body no we free now by trying to channel I'm a penalty aba or my free kick aba. He's quick, he has close control. On him attacking midfielders and be untouchable on baby away or touchable on turn him here.
Okay.
Na ne say hano akokoro here chenwa. A chen so one time.
Set room.
Nothing room. Set ho ha pa. Na me mafutu am de ma set and say on your discipline.
Okay.
Set
Only as good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Until you know him.
Set on your discipline. Has to folk for be draw pa. Ne bo no kwa do be draw no. But set on your discipline. And when the American.
Okay.
Set on your discipline.
Okay.
On your discipline pa.
All right.
Na yes, definitely.
The teammate already in bedin come be say set the guy.
Okay.
Unya can the teammate bia.
Okay.
Like I said the guy. But Watara na say Nkrofo chere ni say ti no nya the best out of him.
Okay.
I wish Watara be free Thomas Dua.
Okay.
I wish so be free Thomas Dua. Because Tommy got the best out of the guy.
Okay.
Even one here be selected training. Some days we are around. I'm sorry, Newton be aname out.
So you'll be a discipline say more here. One you are never come to come.
We are straight na flexible. Say bia. Sometimes there's no job point na sorry o. Techi my koya sorry.
Oboko.
Oya sofo. Na oyo mo I know my right in Libya.
Okay.
Onim the right.
Okay.
Born so bo. At least you heard to say about 2.5 years ago. Because it was somewhere May 2022 no mun some buy. So okonin number bi kakra.
We went to Egypt, Israel.
Into the ekeka nyina ye. Some but I know he's kept his shape. Right. And for Sahas in training for some time and some who agree these terms no. Yeah. As a trainer say omohu bibi omohu wabeya omohu so nim ye.
Chief Sato ni bobo. Or dangerous. I mean or dangerous. Or dangerous. So we defender na obi ba so na yem hye wa set or fa ball face wa. O hye no. Your defenders be bre fa ball no an ba so be blue. Justice bele what say. Justice on pick ball man nkwa na chi dodge. Tizara an yedi bi sere Vision Van Dijk no dey so just the blue but set fa ball na ochusu say do ho no oba ho straight. We are very quick, very pacey and very skillful. Now o man face goal frame ne dia on shoot only power. Only shot you can say shot powerful no omobi. But ball na no la mi ya ma bo twetwe from na koto a et me fa ne sa kana na set o shego. Untumi fa san ka ball no ba no wa ball no. We are very very good. Na coach Obaka Watara on for setting any doba because unim set so 21 day kra na bench no teammate ne mpene ma na do you more training ground so no coach bench na teammate ne mpene ma Obaka say match we dey here set 1 day training it is so better
me discipline some call so pia on fan
and now ni benya no
o mani movie
and because na so chief me madrid say Ronaldo coach be control no Messi coach be control na adena coach be control set say coach Thomas Dua on why na need to say cry set say set better say Thomas Dua why na need to say set dressing room set na be for the boot at say it just so nya control ni man to get the best out of the player because go dey no so me want take Africa no say jo yen chance we say me ensa
yeah
and niema wo hia e squad no o technical team and opponent no or squad no here characters Africa no
draft squad Africa now ono na eduma
omo wie ne na me call
omo wie na call
yeah
okay but also watching you
chief football just hold the chire coach Asibu
clubs no only be bria eduma
yeah
from drafts
coach Asibu na call drafts as good
and Abash good
now call gold stars
and now call gold stars
and I'm the ma esre
okay
won kwesi adu say what the Africa
oba so nche bia sa
David
now I call 4 clubs
now man ko kosa ya obeyesis
me all says me dem obeyesis bia
se bia mano so on kono oba obeyesis
ekem
ne dem be just for so here
o yes catch eduma we ya Kessben eduma ni nyina
ono ne sika dem
o yes catch Mr. Kessben den kan sa o yes catch lawyer yes nti ni sika
lawyer tue ni padu do kai ono hifo no tue muka
so ye nyina ya ketua bom de mana enso
yes ka video
Newton no yes
ka video no
new yeti yanko ya
Africa no obeheli say udi first
makan waton
the perfecto
so scandal da ho
scam de ko triaka
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni káàdì discount.
Video could
You wear your own trust.
Yeah. The Fafa Frato.
Where you need the minimum the way you are sorry.
And the Tom Levy. We come body party. Chief,
Yet also.
Africa no say nyame anya wadom na koto North Africa fo no ma wo ba fie. Na North Africa fo no so ogi league na obaka kotom. North Africa fo no mo di first, edi second. Na omo second no ye Zamalek. Omo second here Raja. Many lose that. It was this second on the chrome no dey ba o. Na wo G league wa ha. Ba onu ni ko hia obe sign.
Okay.
Ukoshia Sundowns so no so di e South Africa ho. Sankrofo no nyina na ombesa mo asan Kaizer Chiefs be mo asan na me ye odom na akohia third and fourth fofo no a te said the dreams enyaye no ho na benya Aqua Rivers West Africa and East Africa for no akohia bi and no DSA Joe now them. But I was saying something who hear characters dreams at the Solomon Abasi Kafin as the best goalkeeper or tournament no ko no o show match ho no they had a formidable back line. Midfield, Emmanuel Ajay, one of the best sixes in that Confederation Cup. Aziz, one of the best number 10s. Goal scorers, top goal scorers, no Saka, top goal creators, no Kaho. And in the final third, Ajay Boateng and our Yawanchi. I mean, with Yawanchi experience better here.
John Entry.
Sorry. Yeah, John Entry. Experience better Chief Unya Biu. So dreams a dear pa, but imagine a group no if favor more. Nyamiam wow na Ghana league no na konya 3 of the North Africans in group no dia se jo enyem pa bo se mo beba fie Beluzad ba group no Raja ba group no Simba ebe na mu group no Ali be na mu ya wa no mu team no Al Masry mo ne se ankrofo no Chief ura from ko ba o beba fie eti Africa no de me madika kan na se Franco de atoso menya na ka kotoko confederation no ena omokoso omahode ahwe ka confederation do benya Nigeria fo ne Benin fo ne Cameroon fo ne bi wase ha and ya na akwakoye Sub-Saharan Africa enyina tuntumfo no ne dia bo ani etisi ne nhye da ni so but Hilal fo na Sudan no se jo sika ko no team na de call Sudan no nam ne Tony ka ho na at some point ya bibia wo hotel o wi aye kwa me kontemo Ajimambadu Spirito mu nyina no ka ho aye free bus close to 30 minutes. Neither so Edmond Daka or what some matters on an LED your contingent no 30 minutes. You see a train will be about by fire. Say Joe, wouldn't route you know your hotel nanim bus delay sir until say Drew Stadium like 30 minutes to kick off. Got to avoid better your warm up. Bus squad and I could crowd that time. Me to me now very rich. Wahab Adam
that team had character.
I am telling you.
Felix.
And that go post him.
Ganiyu. Kwame Kunte.
Jordan.
Yakuba, okay, Jordan, Yakuba Kra. Emmanuel Jemfu was part of that.
Yes, Maso Bako. And a Shafiu across Abanano, you know. That was quite
characters to go. Ganiyu at that time.
Yes. Now, Wahabo Krano is a strong guy. And a teacher, Augustine. It was from Pong. Wahabo, you didn't call it. Yeah. They had a very strong team. Kem. But Hilal, for us, so for light and a drum the match. Oh boy, Obey Joy Ball.
He laughed on the bar, hadn't moved Africa. No, it was here you become.
Yeah, as I say, okay.
Because
as I say,
on the ball, hadn't it? Omunya corner. I was okay. No, pleasing now.
As I say, so Joe, African there, and you're good, a bow and Lanty players, you know, it opens up the foreign market. But then you don't come for no. Say, a show, pan, yeah, show, no to me, your share. In fact, now was our chance Ghana for service every do attempt. I live for pani media mabo 0-0 first half. Na second half a free dressing room, but it's still I join home say a club best in the next 45 minutes. Nigga come for na Ghana for service media muscle. Wow. Na mo ko boy 0-0 day. We is consider me and son first time mo me ahye mo. And na mo ko ye there ho na mo boka metra fie.
Omonim tim na mo na ebo no. Na se mo ne Ali bo ha no. And a police in the big na maintain stadium. The for George ball no call left right no ma blocking no ball no side as say we park otokwa commercial ali dada na ka say media man dey wait for it. It is not as if o man na hwe no mko e na mko say imam asho no patemu
on na bo Egypt
patemu sia no
Egypt 8
patemu sia no je ball obi antimenye
You know African there. As I say, you
Enye Salis Abdesamed money Majida Shime.
Oh, are they
Party
African?
and Kwaf.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm only saying that he met the
He has a level.
Yeah, no, I won't come.
Yes.
I call United Arabia. Good TV.
Hey, Mama, show there.
And then the football trainer, I call United. I could lose 1-0 or 2-1 away. I'm over. Support. I won't call away match. Matches.
Stadium come.
Stadium come.
Move on over that scholar.
I didn't football the entire way. Good come. Who was that scholar? And I say, I will share 1-0. The team the move. Good TV. Okay.
South of Fortress.
South of Fortress. Yes. All right. Opaki.
Also, when you size, when you size, one more person out to TV as well. Oh, Kasa. Oh, Shami Swa, no, I brought once. Couldn't be more. Now, Kasa did it on any situation can be. So, let me to make us all me. So, me. Let me to make us all me. The drink can one. And never a good man. Never from minimal life, but I've never told you. Right now, I'll not have never told you. The club is in why. Let talk. Never told me.
For a doctor, never told you.
And then I go home with the same from me. What do you mean doing gas on me?
For a doctor, never told you. Opaki. Yeah, but where we are, don't so you be here. All right, Yentuaso. And 7 dollars. If okay, can we call another one? So, but we also do it. Also, there are no problem.
On the African, say you template. Not just said the
what do I not see?
Yeah, chief.
Okay.
Say you template. Not just said do just consistency now. Yeah. Mpempi yentimi keep your squad. Say you share Herbert no squad now. Mo call CAF Confederations Cup. No. 2 years later, they were in the CAF Confederations Cup final. Check the spine of those teams no. Ube omo ano omo ka team no from early 2000s neba. Emba no mo Nana Indria mo Stephen Oduro mo. They were part of that squad. Omo ano mo bebre mo. But check it of recent how are we able to maintain our squad? For Africa it's always consistency Seju. And that's the secret.
Very key.
That's the secret Seju. Obi our follow African football will always tell you. Ye wo kroma na okay Egypt 6-1 now mo de be share ye sure mo wo kroma no mo one midfielder Husam Asho Seju onu nko spending around 17 years e onadi alali onu nko ye be ka about Rami Rabia. Okay. Rami Rabia out of 12 Champions League titles ali aji Seju onu nko aji mu 6 chere Seju consistency. Check him RS Bekani. They be able Yusuf Dayo up at the back line, or back Burkina national team, or Sawo. An integral figure. Yeah, Sundowns has him. Check it. After say Picho Frio, Rulani Mukwena be fire. Or mu Kuliso Mudao, Tapelo Morena Munina Seju. They were part of those guys who started just no Mususa under Pichu. And I'm about to take you over. And consistently, they be about Champions League group stage. African Football League made in edition one of check your work mo squad no ube even until Yaya Jabrani mo back Sejo they've been consistent. The way to Africa is consistency Sejo and that's all
consistency.
So Kessben who do the other squad no last year me and South Africa
that's it. If they can play at club level, why did some of you say he's old and cannot feature for the Black Stars? Mauli, that they are so Eastern region way and so Abre. If you can feature at club level, why are you people saying he can't feature for the Black Stars because he's old? Now, a snowball I born club level, and as soon they are born on national team level. The Mauli and so Busano. And teenagers say, oh, here the day back to the Black Stars.
Say they know about now drop in. Na no timi ba na.
Na no timi mo. Nti no one on boss is here. No timi button the day. Emra no one. The Mauli Busana.
The games are boy answer no jano. No timi mo.
No timi mo.
Yeah.
Nti the only performance no the my Black Stars is you know. Omodi mo no bru the day na no offer no so ana. Yeah. Omo boss is here.
Yes. And the club no so no. Players na ebia oni mu compete no. Is it the same players is competing at the national team level? or kudus or the club nana. It is sometimes collapse in the positions any players are available.
Okay.
It could be that the club no quality a club no in quality on my Ghana's as a country in
okay.
Ewo until be bet me at drop in an bench no and then you never team no more by honor me beer will be in the field.
Okay. Born now born or blaster and the omumonche did. No credit say said you did no. If you are looking at the materials now, omu batop no. Enanka you coach your yard area now the debono area you were a lot of materials in those positions until you look beyond the day and give the young guy the opportunity to play. But players now omo bono kudus na ankasa krana e ka say the den kono omo no ntimembo said you otimembo players now make can na se menyo se no na ye ka se menyo omo ntimembo inaki ntimembo kabadi ntimembo fatayo shaku ntimembo what's it? But it's said you and can materials as and can more opportunity na the date net for me and you need to be also discussing because they didn't have the time severally to play for the Blasters who are paying dues as our all-time top scorer in AFCON. It is a young guys or mobile now share their performance in Europe individually. Nanka you see a team to the next 2-3 years or long-term plan and ke di romudia. And they were really think unfortunately nanka these guys more. But the reality is that players now they call and you know a blaster and any they don't consider be as asking me can. Me see a case Baba Rahman in free hall. Yes, I say from goalkeeper. Jojo Walcott ya case on ade. And ye de ofori buy. Yes, ofori nyade. And ye de atizigi buy. Yes, atizigi nyade. Baba Rahman, yes, uncle. And ye de Gideon Mensa buy, yes, Gideon Mensa nyade. And ye case amate konya na issues with mpanimfo no ene onyade amate nko de salisu ba otimemo o de opa check ba bia beka so obi nko nyamfo obi mra bi obi aba otimemo nti those players na omo blaster na ne no ball na ya hwe from Angola, Sudan, Niger, Angola bio ni Sudan bio ni de sadio sa ball we bi de betimi abo
sa ball we de ebetimi abo ayiniyem abo at a place here, some Mary place today, and they came and so adrenaline, I don't know, issues here and there. Good morning, General. Listening to lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi yesterday was humbling. Although he had his shortcomings, which became apparent to virtually everyone, I believe the approach taken by Anas was not the best. We live in a country where shortcomings are magnified over the positives. However, it's undeniable that Ghana benefited greatly from his leadership. Sadly, Ghanaian football has taken a nosedive since then. It is worthy of note that to succeed, one must undergo rigorous training and receive a thorough discipleship, cultivate strong connections, and develop competence. Perhaps the current angels may want to take some crucial consultations from the outcast demon. The current angels may want to take some crucial consultations from the outcast demon. Ghana must appreciate and utilize the skills of experienced individuals, even if they have past mistakes. Julian Caesar Kumasi. Don't talk about Betuono, no. Kwesi Nyantakyi, the outcast demon. The current angels, no, in consultations from the outcast demon. Wow. Your covenants are more who be of course.
Kaketu heavy.
But over can be
30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay.
Into your mom, we football in our Ghana. Or here consultations on a mom will say. Coach to add on the mother ball you know, consultation. They don't need any consultation. They've just decided not to take the right decisions to bring our football back. Said you, President Kessben on the President Kwesi Nyantakyi Juma at the school. It was BBA. They know they've just decided not to take the right decisions. And my football in ye for their selfish own interest. And any man on my ball in Koyer. Said you, they don't need any consultation. It said they are done Omobeka, say Omu Free Obia. Obia Ramet and Adrian. Said you, Omunim dear, yeah, football ni be ye. They've just decided not to do it. Now say Joe, if mistakes or back now you know at least bibia. But still as a mistake na omo continue to commit that same blunder. I don't think consultation is the way to go.
Issues here and there. Into your cup, quite Mickey at the local service Ebebre. Opaki is the one sponsoring Oliver Kahn's outfit. And I'm sure he will definitely report you to the ship dealer. WO2 Amponsa, Bema Camp, who now the way, and so Abre. Sabrante is here, grab only Akutumansa. Now we are home, you know, be a Muncho family.
Akutumansa.
Yeah, we hear more alive.
And then I'm Michelle.
Akutumansa.
They will back.
Oh, okay. So Akutune, as you say, a host of no, he can't adopt a
Akutumansa, no Musunimopa.
Miss Minimum. Yes.
Did I with the film? I got all to me there.
Akoto. Akoto because we release you feel as well. Oh.
Let's just say the mobile nine.
Oh, baby, I want papa.
Akoto ni minu. Only captain.
Yeah.
Let's just say the can nine.
What are you Angela now?
Let's say the Akoto mo can nine.
Akoto you more angel.
Let's say the mo can nine.
The general manager, not the media brother. Na enye me pile wo de no wakoto na first one no cry be knock down. All right. Akoto maza.
Yes, me na dey so.
Oh. So me so so oh go
So so the need na be mo.
Ah go me makani nyina za. Me so so cry. Yes. Yes, they can radio so be number can say be. All right. I got on the Nabotre, what a chame, what you can check. Why?
Yeah, Doko.
Yeah, Doko. Still a host Oliver Kahn on Cadope. New Chief. Obako board no sooner.
Seto said Diana and Nakame, say,
what's uncle back? Who be the Ankamian? The touches and the movement in the dry.
And then I dry.
And I dry. Okay, the Yanfanko shirt, the bay.
Saturday, so Diana.
You said they are hired a power.
And Monday.
Okay.
Monday, let's say, Kevin, second round now. Second round, we understand, say, Enchakra.
Okay.
Enchakra, you know, Monday, I mean, let's see, said you.
Kindly tell Newton, Seth Osei is a good addition to Hartlepool squad, but he should anticipate for early adaptation into the team. To talk about a few, he will need the following to also add up to his settlement. 1, mental and emotional adaptability. Number 2, communication. Number 3, training and development. Number 4, understanding team culture. Number 5, position and role clarity. And then number 6, team chemistry. Kombolo backward. And Aboba Wigna.
Yes, that's so true. But Seth is very intelligent boy. So you born and Kasano. Your hunyan saw your players be a more born who are pa. So of 15 to squad bia na ya na enye ne den kra. Set me say me bomb pie man o niema mienu. Na ho odin na discipline. Everybody will enjoy set. Everybody. Onye player or the tipping ball and the unya no Iniesta who said Iniesta the tipping ball. Set of the tipping ball. Set ball na so be dodge say but so nya ball no form dia. So Joe, we a striker the ohia e be move na be position we. He's a good player. Set to say is a very very good player. Now has to focus for any the best out of him. Fitness wise, technically the coach be adjuma, he's blessed. But tactically how coach be fitting in there and on the fitness. But psychologically I also understand because noise was set home. So hasn't me anchor but noise in aware. A bit distracted, but I'm not sure say why a young player noise in between or no could meet perform family. All right. To be control PFM. So set a strong boy.
All right. You know, Dawood Heba. Aswe kakra bi yakofo nkrato kakra free ne hwaba. Na afi yede aka nyina nso aba betom so. Ye nchekra.
Enuanom ne adofo, ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment, Dawood 360 capsules, Wodja Manswa, and ne, Ubia di Hua Dancie. Na do we edutwem, Dawood ointment, or se fetchi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or CC na adie wom. Na drum yenu we adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no pa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwa ye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
lua me use mama hode pa ma metumi gba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o me we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amfo company de wo ka musa akọ spreader me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person what say me a we use Dawood ointment that the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist adwuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega na say me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
Odofo se watibi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton adro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Zero 5515999933 messages no eho enamode fade abreme enche was a videos no enye late for the bra na mom noise na ewom ni nyina no yifri ho na fabre yen 0244263902 madin kan ka kire mo se February bosome de toso mienu nyankopon eya aduma yetrem yetre yashim enti obesan enyan ewo Kessben TV Plus eso Kessben TV Plus wonya ɛwɔ hɔ nti wo tintimwa na akɔtɔ Kessben TV Plus ɛno so ɛbɛka Kessben TV no na fe Aseda TV ɛno so ɛyɛ separate one ɛno so no nsa bɛka live ɛno so wɔ hɔ Aseda TV ɛhɔ ɛna digital no na twitwi kakra abam na nsɛn no nyinaa no bɛkɔ akɔgu Aseda TV nti ɛhɔ so nsa ɛbɛka February boso me dɛ ɛtɔ so mienu bɛyɛ bɛfa bia nsa ɛbɛka Kessben television.
Sergio, enra the chan draw no group draw no eba so.
Okay.
What I say the betu just say omo postpone the competition na nkasa from February to August. Nanka ubia nim say 1st February. And a tournament na nkasa be shase. Na end on the 28th of February, but due to Sergio lack of preparatory activities also within some of the nations on who host competition no amaka for na break kakra, but despite that Sergio group draw no ekoso na o group na 4 groups in all enya and interestingly o nanka is competition in 19 teams but 2 teams are no more qualify Sergio up till now omodin enya metuja anka omo say so omo beka group because omo withdraw. Libya withdrew, Tunisia also withdrew, and Sergio those sides were supposed to be part of those numbers. No, quickly Sergio uko group A yewo Kenya, Morocco, Angola, DR Congo, Zambia. So group A comprises of 5 teams. Interestingly, yewo Morocco are 2-time winners of this competition da ono winning the 2020 edition and of course also winning the 2022 edition. But the last one Algeria due to sensema border issues between Morocco and Algeria ama Morocco and Timian border tournament. So uko group E and so Tanzania, Madagascar, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and then of course Central African Republic. These teams and the comprising of that group. And then group C so Uganda, Niger, Guinea, and then those 2 nations or more qualifying were supposed to be the ones I fill that gap no. And of course coach Kwesi Appiah Sudan also group D wabra omone Congo, Sudan, Nigeria, and of course the defending champions are Senegal almost any more group D. So Sergio we more any comprising of the those groups are omokobo that CHAN tournament. Unfortunately yen Timian qualify owing to Nigeria for elimination after those 2-legged affairs. So it's also unfortunate after say returning back the CHAN tournament since 2014. You called the last edition Algeria near him say betimia this confidence on us but unfortunately we lost against the Nigerians. That's the reason why we are not part of that competition. So competition said you August and CHAN tournament ebaso. And I maybe care about Rigobert Songa. Officially the Central African Republic said you new twist about the Central African Republic have rejected the appointment. Interestingly, the president of the nation, Mr. Faustin Assange Touadera, and said that was the reason why Rigobert Song appointment ebaso on Wednesday. But Central African Republic Football Association said almost say niakoso na entwe akwai te say Cameroon near course so obeka early part of this year wabrana the government of the day no through omo ministry Eddie McBreeze eba but not the Feka foot being led by Samuel Eto'o not they were not in agreement with the appointment of the coach McBreeze. So no AC or honum. Interestingly me one of the interest I win because yeah Central African Republic World Cup qualifiers able yeni omushia June last year be sure mo 4-3 baba yara okay yes ani omo ebe the second leg of the FIFA 2026 World Cup. So this makes it one of the reasons why me what interest wumpa adia ekoso with regards to the appointment of Rigobert Song as the national team coach of the Central African Republic. Until this is the issues now Sergio ekoso no Sergio no always jabe all game no na onya an asthma scare. And honestly, it was one of the things Emma Ebinumu Eyamshi Mokakra. But Sergio, despite that, she was able to overcome that Adina na Onyano by winning on Colombia, beating Colombia's Camilo Osorio by 7-5, 6-3. Australian Open I think it was very, very good. She chased Grand Slam title, 2 finals, Ningina when Timia winning. I just hope and pray. They said this time around should be able to make a mark by at least getting to win a first Grand Slam. Australian opener Ekoso no Seju. And Carlos Alcaraz also it's me idea by beating Japanese Nishioka, and that was also very good in the straight setter winning and Seju.
All right. Minim turn is more bobo WhatsApp videos kakra anwa. Senye ready so kwa Mickey everybody know the local source na go ama ansana de will be also ye de atwa moso Kofia champion achi chief e pa cho say ye
nyame adaroma
24th na ye duru ho kankra
ochina na
old boy old lady ne 1 week no. Yeah, ochina na watch. Wow. Ochina na watch. 24th. Aduru se se.
Ahun sa na watch pa.
Yeah, se na watch. Yeah. Ochina ye na watch.
We chese afi we to speeder enya me de be koro nya agro. But January de ko speeder ya na mani agi. January nkwa de.
Die sika.
Die sika pa. January nkwa de, but this time I think abosu aso. Because you see no. I say we are 34th. And because Kofuzi Kasai, se kan say san san de bronya na wi. And yet fast just 1 week na after bronya 1 week na hono ni twa den no be twa new year no say simwa na mha basa
yeah super
papa boy say you might for a business owners in this case Mr. Kessben aketwa na mra 22nd 23rd no munya no say na 37 34 37 no say na come go mu twa kante
come there pa
ozo kabi
na
ozo kabi
o ba ko ma
What's it called?
O ba ko ma
so mo say
what's it called?
Na makas mo so ma no sa
but this okay
we on I'm saying any saving no
oh yes
Juma dey saving no
okay
so about Juma me say obo a so do fi anyumre na say me me dan point and ko say na onya nde okopa na be ma nkwan wo fufu a no ye ofie ni agro
as so do ko
sa no ye dan ofie mo na ba ko ma no ye dan
so I told washing machine at the entire no washing no so washing machine bibia na de begu washing machine bi o this all those
o say
o akora kwa brand name
mama ye 24
o you free machine mu no ha
ba support pa
na so moda do baba wo amakwa moda
ba support
o ha no me what lines is Mickey
ba support pa wa
moda ba ko ma no na ye
bia me ko ka 34
Ozi njaka support. Ozi njaka o ko ma.
Kwa me ento aso.
Me say ba support no.
Oni hwan.
Ne ma me 24th level ko.
Oni hwan.
O say.
Uzo oni hwan wa ka support.
Me no.
Oni moda. So moda ba ko so baba. Jackie. So baba.
Me ko ka ye bia oni kwa me kuta ne bag no.
Oni moda kwa ya.
Yes.
Match review committee of the Ghana Football
Association. Yes. Now, papa, na say.
Na me fi say no kwa. Na ka say isolated case because
hotel akoda nyina on.
Because mother there, mfa say ni kru ni me. Into ma ba ma yi a obitima bibia na bi odin bag ma make so nkra. No say yi aka nyina wo kwa sa. Nti na me sa.
Woni mi kasa sign language gwa o me na no.
Sa mother ho a. Go through ni re.
But die man. My body.
Very lazy back on the next one.
Release me.
Oh. No, why Rasada.
Oh, could the top a black one?
What's that? Because why Rasada. Okay.
And Alaba time now.
Yes.
And I capital radio time.
No, Rasta.
What can
Come Rasta. Come here, go. Why Rasada?
Rastafari.
Yoko.
Je no ku je to ablakwa.
O say.
O say amanfo keka se eye oral no. Wo mani tumi bia se mpo no meto mo safro bi bia ma na ba. Wo say no kre o mani tumi so mefro bia wo mo mfro bia ma ne mba. Wo mo investigations e no mo ye. Na nyema wodo a wo matete bi fa football ho. Ete say All African Games nyema so during the All African Games, renovation of the various stadia no any sports related in some makeka any politics in some makanyina no. Wo makeka ni nyina bom. Na fomu hwia decision way e no beteke. Okujeto ablakwa.
All know that corruption has been on the ascendancy. We have seen state capture at levels that have never been seen in the history of our country. So there was a clarion call across the country that we need to stop the hemorrhage, we need to stop the looting, we need to stop the kakistocracy and kleptocracy that had really engulfed this country, the total wastage and hemorrhage that was going on. So let us situate this in proper context. Our team, the first team that has been set up, and remember it was set up during the transitional period when he was president-elect. So if you look at the statement which the president authorized to put out, our mandate at this point is simply to gather information. That's all we are doing. We are a receptacle. We are receiving evidence, information, data. And then when we have received that, we want to make sure our report is credible, is thorough. So you see us doing field assessments, carrying out validation to make sure that the reports that have come through, either through our toll-free numbers, through our websites, our email, or people coming to volunteer information, all of those reports, we make sure we verify them, they are well validated, and then it will be put together in a comprehensive, credible, impartial report, which will be presented to His Excellency the President. So this is phase one. What we are doing is just phase one, gathering the evidence. So when, for example, I hear the minority today hold a press conference and say that they are asking their members not to respond to our invitation. Nobody is inviting anybody. Not been inviting people. We are not investigating people. We are not summoning people. We have not hauled anybody to appear before us. Gathering the evidence for phase one. When we present our, then oral will move into the next gear, which is phase two. And that is where the president will then bring in the Attorney General, institutions like IOCO, OSP, CID, and others, and then the prosecutions, the retrievals, the recoveries, the surcharges, the disallowances. That's where we will move to the next phase. We all know that.
When some kujato ablakwa MP honorable wode atujam erefa around say mo de wo fro bia sombra wo enye investigation bia mfo bibia ho wo de gather information wo wia no ma present them the president of Ghana John Dramani Mahama na fe wo wia CID yoko ene ada institutions no etima bem aba investigations e dia fa report and say nyama wodo a wo ensa ebetimi aka no
so nka wo tra line kakra o ona you be able to discuss politics no ha kakra bi de ba we dey as wo tra line kakra bi dey say dey here no hey
sir in some na
mo bibi o ha ana the suspect kakra say aba we die emu o wirem say sika dey renovations ahodo stay there sika kesa na we ko na the tia na tie no entiase all African games sika esi dey wurem edidie sika hwan sika eno so no aba entiase e de kwan e be fa so a e be nwiem amayen oh na say oral no illegal and illegal. Say in me discuss. You never discuss.
The make the name didn't make answer or chim say. Sans some na all African games in China. Ya kika some sakan. Omun to mean to almost same free. National Sports Authority for some mumra.
Oh, say minority in here. You know, say you throw omun ni penny bia ma omun ko.
No so mo kono mo nyama
no so omun throw bia. But no mo go so omun ye investigations. Omun yam dey come president. And you face one. And son, omo amrama kwan say omo nya say investigations no. President this friends omo investigation no my report now that come on the amount omo dey unhwem. But what was discuss illegal na
illegal.
Okay.
I
know there's enya no ho na eba be
illegal nya illegal dey. Yendru ho. Ano nya e dia.
Attorney General ayi no for so tie mo event no. Or say you betima kase a non-legal entity. Okay, but you intimi kase a illegal entity. Difference room. Non-legal entity. And I say, untimi kase, a non-legal entity. But untimi kase a illegal entity. Because you know I law.
Yes. It's the same, I mean, critical scenario now. tax avoidance, tax evasion. Me nyina no untua tax. Babako ye illegal. What I say? Bako a smart way of not paying tax. Tax evasion. You beat me to prison. Tax avoidance. I just say what for kwan bi so a the SN go to tax no for other means I'll beat me there circumvent ade. Enti non-legal illegal just say what set up ade oni ho kwan. What must say? And non-legal ne say ade na set say ka fa kumra kwan bi so ansa na what set on fa sa amra kwan no so. E no ma set ade na mum na bia so.
Okay.
On the mention. Sure. But ade abaye bebum na so no. They be illegal.
Okay.
These are the two things. So what you must say. And in Tina, minority say they do not have the power. So more Samo be sombra into Omotun Afroma. And your body I go through legal processes because they are legal entities. Investigation BBR. They are clothed with that power. So to me, Afro be someone will be a investigation. But this body no, needs status no, legal status. It does not mean say illegal. As a one family and as one composition of their set. Are you getting the truth?
It's your Attorney General. You know, for say
Ayeni or something.
Yeah, Ayeni, yes, sir.
Ayeni.
Yeah. It's some of their two non-legal.
Illegal crowd there. We went to Akasian family Kwansuno because I had say friends say illegal. I did illegal. And yeah, any Kwankras man, Juma.
So,
and I think the non-legal fits the oral not very well.
Yeah. All right. Intina and also no. Young Koswe.
General make
cost. One can say the anene idea no. And the sports.
What's in account?
To be the work of my president.
I'm in how they call. And apart from the main one I had to say All African Games innovation of the stadium. I'm for so the sports on some come on.
Okay.
Yes.
Oman to some flow bia. But omo dey come on.
For the akoko omo a investigation and found one who said a crochet and son of my present e dey go.
Okay.
You know so much man say the picture na clear. Ye sing first, honestly. More or less, the rule of a whistleblower.
Okay.
Per advance and Niema na de acordom the legal bodies and answer the legitimate statutory bodies in Biombe because the command president him nani susu say on Faman Attorney General no muni actually na so my japadia na esikebia kodi baby family so that is into we no more or less no omo no
okay
no mape adansidi kakra but at the end of the day Attorney General Soma they will still have to do their further investigations before they could even press charges against people and all that and it's a whole lot of process. It's a whole
money here long no, they didn't know I didn't could know what mama is short.
Oh no, but you see, before prefers charges against Obino. This be a solid fact. What in this case, from what even Honorable Black can, they are not in a position to invite somebody to question on the background. And then the way you see, into the end, it's based on what do be their bill. Maybe there's better explanation to it. And you may have to, even when it's handed over to whoever body whether the NIB and I say the
Office of the Special Prosecutor
OSP and I say we have to investigate before we start pressing charges. You come back to the same thing.
All African Games this city, no. Let the end here. Into Munian intentem na. Crojin
accreditation.
Since no scan be akudi baby a Munian mu famra. Physical intentem.
So they never
Kwame, yentwaso.
General, say there Cape Coast and Accra Sports Stadium and a World Cup qualifying yebebo. Ghana Football Association a throw their kwakoma calf some person mo ball Cape Coast Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Now we share your list this so Ghana Accra Sports Stadium pe na woso see betima ball e stadium no. Na General Bekia me di tuja say stadium e wo Kumase Babayara no scoreboard no enyema e ma scoreboard ni ejuma no say return e ko Accra omo sanso ade nyema no akọ back to Accra akọ fix e wa Accra Sports Stadium. Accra de ni ejuma
omututu ha de ndia
omututu a na omo de ko akọ fix wa Accra na Accra de no aye ejuma nti say no omo de ko back to Accra.
They come here NDC food soldiers. So I call you with the mum from
I Kumasi
No, but it's not a good. I mean, it's not the proper way. But I'm saying, no, maybe say no. And I'm Ghana, they be on the equation. Who said first now they were compelled to some fan of it was on emergency basis. So okay,
yeah.
Now it's so urgent. Time able boss Afcon qualifier now. I feel you more can see Kumasi Stadium. They will need to do Cape Coast and Accra. No measure back on. Technical bench in number 5 Kumasi in Nomako. No more be almost 5 years.
Oh yeah.
So we Cape
Coast Saba.
At the Accra
bench.
One farmer. Time I can't see Kumasi. There was Cape Coast and Accra. No my Yamaki for inspection. I was there. Some of the things here the kwaha we are not the bar so much send your conspectia na the bar na be feel to we na chine be kwa na do say the kwaha na
Mekai game bi before this one Mekai game bi omo de nyoma no be fi Cape Coast bench no ba aba mo ngofo omo twitwa pictures free stadium bre
na say na Ghana de yen ko ban free ba
ozire sem na ye kan yen kan twi nko ma ma brofo ba
na ya ka brofo bi
na me kan
na say na Ghana de na
brofo o say some microphone ko inspect Cape Coast we na say china no be baba yara bench na ne wo Cape Coast na no ba ya pass to mra na wa oh seneta
koto de free as ya beka o
mra na wa
no football
koto de free as ya beka
football
some atu ni nchemni
yeah no correct football no these are some of the things one you smarter they be a debut to it no football is they be out think out of the box. And especially in a situation like that, they sort of think out of the box. But the point I'm trying to raise is say, January, the next match is in March, between now and then. And no man say about crash I think that we have time. I think it means I'm morning now. It's a see 2 in the aqua, need 2 in the aqua. Me can't wait because the BBC necessarily no across to me now back Kumasi Stadium. Then what's our cause 0. Then they saw also started sober back. There are matches played at the Kumasi Stadium. And they so why are you then destroying the scoreboard? No? Into be basso by Hokotoko. Match we are. Then you come and watch the game with that score. Football. Football. Little ingredients. And the Marco Stadium I would enjoy. Semi-Co Stadium, especially semi before I get the best start. Let me room at minute 20. Room my first and I watch the scoreboard. No matter the situation of the match. And no more certain perspective how they born. Yes, ya bobe 20 minutes. Kotoko lead training la. Obe game no comfortably. Say build up be against team na. Because our Romans Kotoko supporter no. So lead training na build up against Kotoko na. Will you not be in pensive mood? So what must say because you know the situation. So when situation na into all these things no. Sub brothers and we here and can say emra. Into if you dismantle the one na the kwa. Now we are placing the Kumasi Stadium at a disadvantage. I think it's not proper.
Dream. But as my revelation out there about handing them say you be so many and word later.
No, you word man
go
share. Now can say I come here.
Omoko Cape Coast. Omoko wiyo ha sa de tia na bi omo Kumasi.
Omutimi sheda say nka we Cape Coast on beba. No ma sheda delay we say the next inspection.
Oh, now for instance was a day.
Omo pia bontia etutu nyema
no. No, but there was a day I was supposed to inspect Accra Stadium and send a Cape Coast. So another ben yawo e bi ochina na inspector na be call Accra Stadium ko inspect. So and me call Accra Stadium ko hwe enwumre just say from anopa ko panwumre dwuma matima aye me hwe no na me de no ko ho ochina na straight away anya adwuma straight away omunye ntum kura temisi and the Cape Coast near Mra, honey, I quite about to see and Barney a foul because why Yamakasa Friday so inspect you. The Cape Coast near far near yes, the time never do at the Asa intimate or Chinania Quaco into channels where young could be a higher and Tiano Panian Diane Resicacra, a Bobet Tria.
No more
strategy. It happened. A strategy. We have to employ that to get things done. Football, you need to be smart. And that is how, between Accra and Cape Coast, I don't expect any buyer. No. That's what we did. And then I saw inspector Accra Stadium. I took me to Cape Coast. And Cape Coast too, I made sure we delayed if we do Accra and the answer. I didn't say a corner of I'm going to know. I had a contour corner of penny and we are near. Until the question initially said 3, we had a question 4 o'clock. Making sure by the time you get there, now substantive work might have been done within the period 1.5 days now with me at the amount. You need to be smart.
That is in a way, Muna Bua, Moya, then Moya.
I told you. Then the seminar with my comment. I told you.
Yesterday,
yeah, they're moving from here.
Ready.
There's a minister for me from committee because the person coming from, Kafra inspecting is my friend.
No delay now.
So we employ, we use number,
Confident after calf veggie tumuno. The next game, is almost inspection.
Because it wasn't full license.
We're giving provisional license.
With the promise, say, I've told you, some time ago, inspect stadium in Lagos, Nigeria. I don't know, you can't say and you finish product. But you go there, it's all human. Almost any panels are guardian, so, oh, yeah. Why didn't want to say they are working their ass out? And you cannot say no, and I'm so disqualified. Only send the Juman, I also see any idea. What could two send the part any and say guardian so into because they be changing won't you see into company. No, but my report say, so yeah, and no mamma a line timeline say about Ochinano movie. And now in your estimation, a Juma my year in 1 day, no, we had your man 2 days at the end of it, my year drew. You put all those things in the report. Until it then presupposes about a certain time, no my year do certain level. What I'm trying to say? And no or calf my condition, say more way no. Now your bonus no, they will be watching the game. In fact, your boss are much inquiring. Calf didn't only watch the game, they almost asked my inspector and money buy but here game nibi. Say no man level no whether it's suitable for game na your bona. To we no who say you go so year jumano. Obi Baba inspection as the first night yes some ba. Give me carry go for proper some no quite no way that. But in this case it all say omoma we no the first one we are on sada so guso we adwuma to get it at appreciable level.
Into the next game there's almost time.
Yeah, yes or next game no buy be game na kasa na wa ma conditional approve am but we hu so whether no approve na okay for the game we no hwe adwuma yes aye asna some approve for the next game.
Okay now. Say almost be to inspect Accra.
Say what we did was like a provisional measure. We say Kumasi for Ghana for long period no. Na Cape Coast and Kumasi on the list.
Yeah.
So okay. Yeah. And Cape Coast efiso. And be Kumasi pe. And Kumasi so your tutu papa so and efiso. Until upon in time Ghana near any homologated stadium. So what you mean say? Ubet many approval to play a match, but it does not mean say homologated. Homologated na it say game na stadium require match one. The CAF they don't need to go and inspect.
Okay.
A horse about calf in the club, but they don't need to go and inspect. Because homologated, the woman is so say we approve stadium, you homologated meet all the standard.
Okay.
But as you speak now, you need homologated stadium.
Oh Ghana.
Yo.
Wow.
Until you approved for the match. Say amount say but match no na ye no man aka no. Until at the point in time they would have to come in for full inspection to homologate it. But what must say? Homologate is at the
time Ben.
I saw your product. Oh no, your product. Me fa dem pon na fa ni aha I say uni afi na usu aka hwe no akọ DVLA so no na wo ko ya na ma provisional license say je company license ankasa beba one difference.
Sure.
So these are two different things. Provisional license no enables you to drive.
Yeah.
But sometimes with conditions say be our driver for be our driver or full license non town chain. But you can drive.
Sure.
And yes, sir.
Yeah.
You want to go to move from here to Tafo. As long as I get me keep by my side and meet my driver to Tafo. Until send me driving or no. But I need to get to a level say whether Mickey is there or Joe knew one and I'm coming to me come meet me. That is the level now. So
why is sad? Ghana football.
No, yeah, level of football there. It makes it so sad.
Oh.
Level now Ghana or football there makes it so sad.
See, any stadium, man.
You have minimum.
Ready.
Minimum 3 stadium. You say Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi there. I say at all point in time.
Yeah.
Anything now, all those excuses, you know. People without knowledge. Now, why? Because of staff. Okay, they say we in a park and so. Only any training, no knowledge, zero in a pitch. One. Now, so I'm sorry, staff until no, na juma no never so. Into kwa he, water then they water it anyhow, anytime. But just say, into we are no excuse about say a pebre into na dia no one. But if you have knowledge, you what? Say in producer, baby, we are Ghana chamali. Man can't just call Mali. We say no, we are not shouting no track with them. akɔhwɛ mo pitch kɔhwɛ mo pitch nti ɛyɛ de nimdeɛ na wɔwɔ adeɛ no wɔn na betumi akyerɛ deɛ yɛ a wɔbɛtumi ayɛ
yɛmfa ɔmo wɔ nimdeɛ no
that is it
ɛyɛ obiara manfo interest
I don't want to say interest
minipani mamemfa wei nkɔhyɛ no obiara wɔnyɛ qualified deɛ no wode ne kɔ place a role yɛ
no mecha say I don't want to say interest but me dey say who say na yɛ institution nti yɛ say NSA nti yɛ so emu obiara role na ne play nti miki a ɛsi miki na ɛkɔ no eti move obi show o so constitution
una ohwe
o ba kɔ ha ebi o cleaner ɔkɔ ha cleaner o ɔmo wie no deɛ ɔyɛ ɔhwɛ pitches ni hɔ with a lot of experience ni hɔ and kwa no training but experience yes I feel we me what time they say na nye ye me di 3 years so am here say ntimam say no na fio no nti na do cleaner no yes move ni say ɔno nkɔ hwɛ hɔ
yeah the chrono
end results be there
narrow doc yeah MPP ni NDC yeah yes yeah pejuma man yankofo nti no onye qualified cry no ka ko sebo na osai nyoma sa
so many oseboka
senior masa oni hunim de bia I want to say your man adwuma ye
is your name too obi also a qualification on the adwuma no nanso so ade no otwa ade na be eno no odidi hu
otwa na be say
like to see a stadium the bia ye renovation fufu the bia like a na ye obi adidi bia no obi nya sika na didi nti ye no ba ko pɛ ye wie ne free wa no obi didi
the ka fa ye o de buy o say mo pa Ghana on be mo expert and I want to
last year
okay your pitches yes you're ready so be fast well my pitches now ko say Cote d'Ivoire ni Mali ni Burkina no
you doing yeah you the critics no man no because yeah the critics no man I tell you something nipa na wa fa no no man no nyina you are still paying so instead of adding something small to get somebody or baba o ma unko sa difficult situation no ebini you go to the Felix football stadium almost stadium manager almost staff for but any question about the pitch we don't be staff for no question about the pitch so mom we pitch no how from aba then he went and brought them company managed those pitches no to sa level no when I went I made dey kakra bia minim konka chumu no the people were so happy said they called the boss man boss no by coming to thank me for protecting pitch no more
wow
what must I say I told you I made 2 major decisions. The day before the match, the home team now omo rent to obono. Omo official training, they could have 30 minutes. And omo here training with pitch no so. Then match day. Yes. We omo here for AFCON the eternity. Ghana and ball, my Ghana and Egypt here when your boy.
Okay.
Ghana matches na your home grounds in your call AFCON. Until I think the last match in the Kobo friends Alassane Ouattara. 2 matches in your boy. So to the point I'm trying to raise is day of the match in the crown, even the warm up 30 minutes in the crown. You see short sprint in man we are parking tutu. It will look good on television. So do that in the indoor dressing indoor warm up area. And come and do ball work on with them. The guys were happy say I'm trying to protect moment. So you need knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, you'll be able to park on this one. You don't mind. Because I'm more a barrier I see nobody should walk on the pitch. Because I'm so many been so VIP or the no man. Once we near airport, we when the Radisha no watch on my cable, no that. Almost barrier. Me make ye, there were VVIP no. I be see pitch in a year, baby uncle for park no. Nobody should enter. Nobody should enter. And the people are so impressed with implementations now, Mediabano. With the views I'm trying to protect the pitch for women, person me feel na pitch no ebenya issues. Enti I knowledge any decisions.
Yeah.
It me for bio. It me for the renovation eshenesa. So renovate stadium no. Na requirement I want to say so unya we ne friend say me kaya me bonidin. I don't want to say it's a planet now say planet now. Or box out in a normal ship.
Locker room.
Lockers no. I say unya minimum, pay problem. So unya minimum 23. Whatever standard. 23 lockers for the players. So World Cup qualifier, unya 23 players. Oh boy inter club 20. Until you say stadium betima who's two now who's two you do it to say 23. Are you getting what I'm saying? Sure. But they give it to a contractor who has no knowledge about sports. So it goes there, no, 18. Then they will come and inspect you, see where they meet standard. So this is Ghana.
Na odi man no won trend the onye.
Na say the amount who kra na so your research say adwuma na me kwa kwaje no requirement ye say na what me told those requirements no based on that na wo de be your contract proposals now de be call they win bid no. Oh no. And there are people in the country you can easily consult. Me actually say oh at the end better so be up to 23. We are to 23. I can meet towards we be baba inspection. First of all, baba can for 20. So kwa for interclub. Baba kwa for national team World Cup qualifier. You name 23 players ni na moment na bench. 9 bona 11 and I say we at the bench. Inti unya up to 23 na. Wa sumajo. And I say sure. Showers, your minimum number of showers are unya dressing room. So if you don't do all those things, you'll be by inspector can and so on or see we and so sorry. Meanwhile, we paid money for renovation. Some country could seek little information and a little education can probably be up to the standard now and co-create problems. So these are areas now and they are lacking.
Well, the general saying CTNT say World Cup qualifying against Chad, either Cape Coast or Accra Sports Stadium. Pending City Stadium no ombetimi amano are you ready? Na cafe timi abejia tum ede amaye. Yet also other stories are I would have won the 2019 GFA presidential election with Nantechi's support. My desire is to put our differences aside and reconcile with him. I was shocked when I lost the 2019 elections to Ket Okereku. I should have consulted Kwesi Nantechi the night before the elections. We and some George Akwesi Free General were there at Tuja.
Okay.
Was it 2019 presidential elections are 1 2 years for the GFA no? Enka Kwesi Nantechi supporting na nko wini apano. Na se say no decision what taking say bibia down ni Kwesi Nantechi ntem bia no opese oyi free ho. Oko na okohia no na mo yi free ho. Na ye no won pass 2019 abato no olusu to Ket. Enumere na ade be chia me ato aba no. I was saying Koko Kwesi Nantechi o. Okohwa nko wini George Akwesi Efriye. Nensemo a wode atudwa no no.
Okay.
Yanto so awada stories.
Yeah.
Set or say the general bibia go through abrante no obekọ kwesi akan and am across work bobo echo no. Say the has work impanyfo ene na di nkomo akodo ekire acheche ni nsemu fa ne contract won sensem bia set or say agye atum nti say the obekọ no kwesi akan e de am across work nti abra second window no bomo ebia nche bia ba be close set or say ebeko back akosi akan edama akra so folk Ghana Football Association general bomo pese World Cup no Ghana etimi kobi enu nti bomo ye gombe ye bia said the bia betima ko World Cup ni bi intention say technical team of the Black Stars beefy up technical team no omo epe coaches awodo ne staffs awodo a ombeboa ama technical team no aye stronger said be World Cup qualify matches awodo ebebo no womo mbetena bench ahwe ma dwumedi na koso no wo metimi nya nimdie papa na wo metimi ede aboa yen na World Cup no yetimi a qualify enso akobi Ghana Football Association no mu chiemu asese ene review match review committee ne betena se ne complaints akopa referees ho nsama wodo a akwakopiemu ho no edoso enunti ene wo mo etena se na wo ma review games awodo a amanfo de complaints na ba ede afa officials no no wo mo ebetena se ne na geno wo metimi a review ni nyina enso ede afiri ho Eduana Stars boboko na se ne die ni che Eduana Stars coach Aristika say obae no what the tumpanyfo nim say dwumedia oba bedi no players na mo ho no onim bebre enu nti omo ma ne bere na players no omunye training na omo fam bomb matches Premier League ni bi na first round de ba ne wie ya ho no be decide won say player we obaboa yen o Premier League we ebeboa wo say players bebre ho so mo ko Division 1 or the players be below ni Division 1 clubs no makwa ko si akan ho na no omo boy nkofa kese just to touches tosite abrante ni pride and no na kwa worry e dia more because wo mani mo no more problem a year papa say wo makofa players a wo do ba Frank Boateng goalkeeper wa ba e bo mo Maxwell Atta Levitius Atta Samson and Michael Osai wo mu nyina ba say wo ne Eduana Stars boboko no e training said the bia season no nyama bekoye e dia mo ya we champion situation a e wo e ye boboko e friend Lagos Cities was say a difficult year papa but coach there okoso dwumedie no ma nyema ema edwuma no difficult na bi ka ho enu nti die ni die bi o bi a also use bia eboa se de be ya Lagos cities ebefa ne tuma pefre bia no obe use wo de ni chokumasi asante korokwa National Circles Council no former and as a past chairman o me de adisede akoto IMC na nim se ne mani me se de nyama si ko attendance e form na fabu census no amanfo register enu nti IMC no enye na yento aba ni enyi NCC chairman ni enyi executives ye yi omu wi a
achekrado
o general
ade
affect almost affecting him bebre
me hu abato a ache the controversies wom da se kotoko NCC abato why
e bi mo de
Kofi
anamewa
abato Ghana abato grade ato awi
2 days
Donald Trump ne eyim grade
Trump na san komo ye
America abato ya wi ato awi e de be nkwa na wokotoko NCC
na Trump na san komo to mu nto ye
last year ton no wa chekra
sa na mo
sana na pinkra na de ni nice
omo election committee
omo ya ma chese they say no I am sitting na taking over as to the direction.
No, as some formal election committee should be firm, it should be strong, firm, and make sure that they are doing it.
Situation as he and no advice. One form another issue.
One formal election committee.
Per constitution, because say national circles for the war, and then Kay, and no term of office. Abana we, Madam, a penny baby at
and so the IMC will take over.
Interim case the IMC,
and how can say who's from sitting there? Who be some say who from state?
Constitution.
But the constitution says NCC in the term Oma is the office. So the bigger body which is the club. And club management can just form
electoral committee. Means that we are saying the same
committee.
Thing.
And I also put some question about that. Business should form election committee. Election committee should be strong, should be firm. And let's carry on with
so
work.
What's preventing them from forming some committee? And our committee
is also suggest a committee, you know, say fashions, you know, that the men from family numera.
Then you are playing into their hands.
Yes.
So yes, then you are playing into their hands. Be firm. Neutral people. Say, when the people with knowledge about Kotoko, with knowledge about these things, knowledge in football, promo.
No constitutional.
Constitution nature say the election committee must be, according to Frankie, must be formed by we more. We are not so many who are. Next body management. I'm forming no money.
Okay, Ati is someone I deeply respect for his astuteness, but my main issue with him is his overly diplomatic approach. When people were criticizing the leadership of the NSA and GFA regarding the poor state of our pitches, he was well aware of these problems, but continued to defend the leadership. It's unfortunate because we should have been practicing a system akin to shifting cultivation with the management of our facilities. Even more disappointing is that the sports minister always knew about these issues but kept assuring Parliament and Ghanaians that our stadiums were ready. Cologne, Germany.
That's your respect for me. But you see, if you know the way I operate, especially body, some can't a different thing. But body, I'm what direct access to people in there. And then, almost half span, inspector Bahano. It tried airplane ticket is a member na me no me adwuma. It's because I tell them in meetings, I tell them behind the scenes. So what must say? And I cannot my funny be say na me barbers. No, I don't work like that. Wo name no. I tell them anything I buy on friend say me member akra. And then the friend say member akra. Me na 90 year bibia we till light time oko. And sana. So I tell all these things. I give opinions, I give ideas, I give suggestions. In fact, me kofa contractor, Joe, me kofa contractor, somebody will name pitch a year, but you know propose here, at the nearby.
Yeah.
But then the back room about me meet all officials somewhere. But you can force the in a fence upon condos on Kunsunano.
Yeah.
But somebody is only the side is upon me. I will be airplane ticket if I would say buy it. But then go share on the I say. My year Juma be across Africa. I've seen his work. This guy can help us in maintaining our pitches. In the committee, after they didn't do it, then I met him. No, went to me made that radio news. Can't say no. Mine is to advise, make suggestions behind the scenes. As long as I have access to microphone, access to it. But according to time, I got radios. Now
all right. Ministries no president as I say. nominations no eba Kwame Governance Agboja ono MP Ministry of Road and Highways yabonidi oho Mr. Rikopoku ono so MP Ministry of Food and Agriculture Agnes na Momo Latte ono so MP Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection Ablajifa Gomashi oye MP Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. Emilia Arthur, also MP, Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. Mr. George Opare Ado, Ministry of Youth, Development and Empowerment. Haruna Idrisu, MP, Ministry of Education. Ahmed Ibrahim, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare, MP, Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. So far, the Nsaka Ewaha.
Elizabeth Ajare.
Oh, yes.
Yadamfo. Miss Ajare, a wife.
A wife, yeah. Regional Minister. Dr. Makwini, 34 years. Ashanti. Wow.
I mean, kind of lunch for Olumbe.
Okay.
A flower border. Paddy, immigration officers no more. You chill money na. On for Kessben TV now go. Have you tried crossing the border? So I trust a flower Olumbe. Yes. We draw money na anymore.
Yeah.
Because they be a Kessben. Na me pisa so afaswa.
Kessben there.
Lombe there be Côte d'Ivoire mafa.
Côte d'Ivoire there.
Yeah, Côte d'Ivoire.
No where?
Côte d'Ivoire border.
Where?
Oh, that's your matches baby.
Ozo Ntimenka.
Send it titi.
And that is in the border, none of the border.
That be me cousin and say, say like overdrew on Kessben TV no more.
Border since a woman.
Where? Oh, me patches so back Kessben TV wa fa ho. Sana me bisa. Ko do makajro. O tu fu ma mi say. Me ka flower border no so.
Me too fu.
Because me da so fa so.
O me too fu.
Na phone o tu ama mi. So border since a wi. Me so be on my update. Me say for
my dey yakọ Côte d'Ivoire. Okay, ba Kessben. E ko program bi o do my incro. Okay. And I say no so tete.
But you didn't cross the border.
You go.
Oh, you come border, but we didn't cross.
You know, who officers no.
You come who be muton drinks.
Yes.
But the mechanic say it's like say
Lomi dem ko. Me fa form fa Lomi da.
Let me say.
Yes.
Immigration officers o mo ho. Aflawo Lomi. Border no so. Because Kessben TV nko an no mo hwe.
Okay.
Nti we do ha omonimu. We face a difficult situation. So yes, I dey na aja e boy. Remember sometimes be na Ashanti Good. E ko Equatorial Guinea. You know pass through Lomi e ko here. He coach I think one player or something here corner. Joe, some of us are not the room a single entry. It is all of Togo no run. So why is visa no? I spy.
Yeah.
Would you know? So coming back, you need another visa and send over room. It took intervention. Then the people omunimi, some more allies and Brian then go through the processor. It will can watch a battery or border. Sometimes it's good for you to know people. So Paddy, good morning. Any support at the moment since I'm normal bring me here be my friend Paddy. Me here to go and will just do it for me.
To talk about this year.
Yeah, what problem is here?
Then I see. Momo hono e border na sefi mo e border be. O se ko ju krum. Okay. Because say kwa me krum so e border. Come in
ground. Akati so e border.
Border is significant achi wa.
Kwantan so also e border.
Okay.
Na baby okra na e fan e Ghana and e fan e Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So the otako.
Dr. Dawood. Say
Emma Honorable Eric Opokuchinkwa.
Okay.
Na yankose hwiyoso Western North region.
Okay.
With the Miami deal. Mr. Bring 2. Western regional Western North regional minister. Seju.
Yeah.
Say we go akonom.
Yo, DATU pa. All right. About do me no pa hosima enwotwe pepepe. Afisa kure nyina no Dr. Dawood Emre. Simadu.
Say no we say I want say.
Maybe o mic no.
So the uncle. And I'm who say no, mama shanku sunko. She said I go by with you have stress so afanche.
If you.
Seju mama official pa.
Inyanshia,
Mama official pa. Na mema watiefo no wahefo nyina so official pa. edu sabre se ni ehia na eye nigye ene ayaresa mpempi no yare eya no bi benya nso ana fi yare enti ama me no anse ni nyina no ene yare ya Sejo Dawood Heba Hospital this time no adanse bi cost Dawood Heba Hospital ebro madre ni menti ase so na another 3 days minya text message bi na mani ade keke abaya bi oni ne kunu aware mfie mako edu na 10 years no awo MI na Sejo omoba aye no di kan ne me chat o phone so anam so o de momra na moba aye nyame ne pa ebe yie oba aye ne to adro so enche bia Monday no me ho na message text message ne bae ke be Ukraine ka de ma say Sejo ma ne kan
text message
yes.
I free
ba kwa o WhatsApp message
okay
say obi ana ope awo
okay
na awo no wa yesa na emma ba nyame encha de oba start akan free
okay
nyame encha de oba aye no enchere pi nanso de nyame enam yeso aye sabi o true for no na dance ni we brochire yes and meja ma na wan kasa wakan
please doc, I thank you for your good medicines. I've been married for 10 years now with a child, but now I'm pregnant for 1 month, 3 weeks. Okay, and no names or send a bro. I'll be able to come there. And I'm saying, okay. I'll be able to come there to pay my debt very soon. Congratulations for me and my husband. Wow. That is a free crowd.
Oh, yeah, hold it. Okay. Oh, yes.
Wow. 10 years. One man at many saying 1 month, 3 weeks. Wow.
Abaya be free.
It has any phone now, dear mommy. Okay. Okay.
Mama, the chance.
Young Coswell. Oh, the young Coswell. Young Coswell. Mammy, here we go. Mammy, here we go. Yeah. Okay. So, James, our phones.
Sebia, me who say be crowd. Yeah, na ma utimi no.
We say, young committee. Wow. 1 month, 3 weeks. Wow.
You know, baby, what takrade. Sejo, Sabri, my mention. Your friend, if you any mako. Worry 6 years. Okay. The crew, or my yes, are now warm. Na Nikru no afa na chi akọ wumie.
Oh. Yes. Oba ni mo hwe. We dey say tasi.
Be man na adwin say hospital bi obekọ bia no onko bi.
Okay.
So friend me ni me di nkomo wo phone so na so. Oye ma be ya wo de bra. Na me hwe de metimi aye. No say doctor, my ye dro sa ma bre na me say mame. Se Nyankopon ye bi ma Hannah ne Sarah e wo Bible mu a. Emfa ho no omo age ana omo anya de a. Ene na enchen se nyame be bi ama wo. Kabaya no buy 1 Monday bi anopa. Na me ne di nkoma utim se na ba mabu. Na me ka jen so onka na comment no yem ne be yi. Obaji adru no first one. Second one, they toss me ensa no. And no friend say doctor, and they mean to me ma o. Na me se ma me ade o se me hu na me me basa bi. Na me se oh, aba ho. O se doctor we sure. Me se apa ho de ko check here. Me ho no wa friend me doctor, me check here no. Ade na so me no.
Yeah, so.
And I say na wo ni ma se kire. Was the doctor minti me nche da nyi na so okay ko hospital ko he. Okoya mo se enyi nsen. Na me ncha de on de wa wo afa no afa ne ba wa wo be ma akara no kra nya 4 months.
Okay.
Na onim de asi. Wa directing emma o mo pa wo, awa afo mo pa wo ma 27. Na fita kra de aba. Na nyame ayade bia maburu me ankasa me kese ma dwen ne menti aseso. Out of 27 na ono a kire o mo ama o maba no. Ye kasa isisi a no emu 21 enyem. Ba ko kra de me sure said this month you be.
Oh.
Out of 27 21 enyem. Na 6 na aka no omo ba ye nche. Na still our director ba.
I see.
So jo say ni ye adwuma.
Sure.
So wo ye adwuma na se adanse ne kose ya. Na me aduma next week e be show video bi o ha se. Obo ase efidiase.
Okay.
SDA sorry we efidiase New Town. Be mfie be bosu me be sia ensoni. Me wo ha no mo de abrantie bi bae. Asoro no na say oyo ma sorry ba. Na 2020 COVID ni mu no. Ena na omu hu no asori bi o. Ti omu ko hwehwe na akọ hu say wo abubu dadan mu a ontime nante.
Yeah.
Say jo say wo hu video na wani suo beba. abrante no wia e wo dan mu sei na de apia bonten na wheelchair na obetena mu no ne ho of vibrate saa nti se obeso wheelchair no matena se na se wheelchair no twe kwa akira je se ne to si form
okay
na omode ne baaye no na me se bibi kama koma se abrante we me nso me hwe ne free because I sorry so ma fa no ho ka de ade na Dawood me ntimi mfa no ho ka na me hwe no tejo ya ne to aduro so eduro bosume ba ko no krakraches no nante
oh
akọ bosume mienu bosume miensa na abrante na tiesi a onante na sesi an ho ato no kra uhu se ona na yare no ena asore no eye naase ekọ naase asore 21st December me ho no mo bra me krata se omu hia me wa asore dem wo seju na se wani ye be show ni nyina wa
okay
me ko ya omu se ade fefa maye ama o masore ba ni ntino omu hu se meta hye smoke eye fugu nti o mapam fugu kama pa ene ne che e de hye me wa asore dem wo omu wiye no e no mo sa ba o maba so de citation kama
yeah
yes say ne ye adwuma
yeah
ya gani mebo asore dem wo so obi ye hu ye be show nso amama hu na reho sem kran se eduru ba bi mpo no ma post abrante no TikTok e de stress e pemwa a mo de behwe no na se nyame nam me so ya hwe ne free aya anje ne sika na ne ho ato ne se ya e kire sampa nyame nam ye so e sayade ye numbers ye 0244 886437 0244 88 64 37 and a 020 168 17 so do be ma de ye be kai wo yie pa oh ye tag e use word be say x
yeah
so x be kai wa
yeah
na ye de o do sisi ye
correct
na se sisi enu be dia we hear solution
yeah
solution here Dawood Eba Hospital yes apejo bema bia no so wuti hu di se o ye bema na ye nokre se o ye bema peja was raising angle of 180 degrees na I say ehwe o ye funu so na ye say ye say I said the ma show no
Dawood sisi ni ye adwuma no na wa bodge se no so ni nam nani ho sa
Abodi say no.
Dawood say dem play role bia. I mean no abodi say no. Say dem how dey ko na nim kaka.
Commander do say also or show live.
O begin so. Yeah, then as yes.
That's our friend. There be my boy say we dey sunna.
The boy say a play role.
A play role.
Yes.
We say sunna.
I know.
And then that's our role no so no.
Oh, had you?
Bema be did.
Yes. About you said who here pa.
Yeah, said you here. Na me the traffic no have I be be so my about say hey, bra about you say hey.
About be so.
Ai.
I would eat your grow.
Jano. Me roll me glass I go from Gakra. Oh, so my about you say no bra about you say for na say.
I said don't go for so. Go for that so. E did your grow. Dr. Dawood ejuma de wo yebio ba intention
oh intention ho
okay
kron say kai obofo o mrante bi
yes
ansana da boni na de
dumre
say de we dumre na we so dumre no 0244 88 64 37 and a 020 168 1717 Sejo ya wa adweso krapa
yeah
bia kan na metro fm no no ya de ye nsa wo ya so ye ni yare obi ani ye ni ya ma ne mba Dawood Eba Hospital
okay
but yare aka bia no nyame nam yo sejo to de bia ensanchira ni bitimi si na bro adwene nti ase so
yeah
imagine say obi na so sabi o asi for 17 years enfie du nson o kasa no ho a wonte na woni mi ade o de bae
yeah
obaye na osi ni ti na ene ya ya ma ni ti ya de aduru a ma me san ba review a o kasa no ha not
wow
na so no mabie enti na e kasa bibi ankoka papa enje kire de sometimes na yare ne ba wasi ehu yare kro be ma ne de ne ma ne jojo ye be ma na de nti na oni oba ko di nhia mu a ne be ma na peja di na so kwa na ne ye ma hye no na ajo na o ze be ma bi won so na oba di nhemu an hu nsane no
Emma
oba ya nsane no eno so ye how
that kusi
yes
that kusi na a complaint
me ma ya how e ba asem amantem so asem obi won so e ma
but who can no eye adwuma pa na ne hu nsane na na
say eye adwuma pa
eye adwuma
ya ne hu nsane
okay
eno wo ho
okay
ene obi won so a
ono ma do bia nso
yare
wow
ene obi won so a odi po so asma na ne hu nsane no
that kusi
ye obi okra na me da me mo din bia o wa na oni mo no fo
minimum so na me na fo
say team no ho ntia na mo no discuss oni obi wo ha oni oba credit na ho din komo a na na adwen ye ne se opeso ne ye bibia na ne ho nsane no
wow
yes and bebre ho yes
and when they serious
serious and I want me man so
nkomo keke
yes na adwen ye ne se ah de we de me nya ya me ya na ne ho nsane no ye o me ma bebre omo wo sa ha no
wow
especially ennamu yarea aye omo na complications na start e ba no e ba ne sa and ye o me ma ne bi wo so ahun me ba ma ne page gina so ono oba ne ni nhyiamu but obedi kan hu se nsuo bi ebedi ka pie free ne be ma no
okay
nsuo no pie ya na ne be ma na start e kofom
okay
na ejo
okay
eno so ho
okay
and ye o be ma ebra ono oba ne kusu di nhyiamu no foi na ajo and I know Matanka Kajuano. Yes, but that would about hospital. Yeah, my broso.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing money pana to say, yeah. I just say one guy's out says, Ucaso, to see a baby.
Wow.
Mammy, I'm in fact, maybe soon I'm in jail.
Wow.
Yes, that would about hospital. And you will be also a sabbath, Nebema Nakaka Base. Obama, I didn't. Now, some for I don't know what's about that. And you say, I read. Titano, Yana to Yari, didn't say about so Kendall. Kendall says you are
yeah.
This is a bear man started in India, and I are any be nigh and sir. The about that would have our hospital. So you had no to so and I any enemy say you.
Yeah.
Yes, and the trip I say,
wow.
Said they also penal and Albiniano. Because he are saying no who named
be true.
Then I be true.
Wow.
Now I over. Now I can nine and kitten cry the bunch of your mark and nine two bo. Now oh, and a crowd of mature if you do so my be brave fret. Bunch of no any form wisha. Obana and kitten our yam. Bunch of no the 7 punching. We yam fra now the Srak and now. What the son now? I said a bunch of bois, a sroniac, a say, see an effian, and then to be boss and come.
Wow.
Yes, mature baby, I don't see
and then color. That Bermuda way I want you into me
when you know you am. Na Sakadano don't pay on the name. Na Bearman, don't pay him on the day never. Ever bought I attend Cassia Iduma 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37. Say, Joe, none make two baby, now maybe do Hoko concern.
What's my
Timmy Junat, yeah, concern, who's a concern out here. I was so but in some analysis now who said, all
right. Okay. About me up, I was at your new me new pepe. Bio Mike na na me kura me fish pa me fish. Mo friend numbers na doctor dia tu jaro na misramo mo ne no eni enkomo yare bia o de kan ho asem kire no na obeye front tentem bibia eyan haban ni nubuna ni ade enko a
asanka na
boy Osman ono onkoso ono ozo asedikada asanka ozo asedikada
o me hu sa asanka asedikada
ne nante se e very say ono banchi abaro ono so nyina wi ukofa bibia akoye ho emfa asanka boyoyo
mi hu de maka radio
yesi nkwada otom wanyina wie enye unana ka ho alright emfasia asanka na yentua program no so Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra yabetua so the mamo messages no this football association has really taken the Ghanaian football supporters for granted. When Ghana was eliminated from the AFCON last year, the FA brought a criteria for choosing a well-established and competent coach, only for them to appoint a rookie in Otoado. After Ghana failed to qualify for the AFCON, this same FA released a statement that they are going to organize stakeholders' engagement to find out the problems and solutions to Ghana football. When are they going to have that engagement? Do they always think that the ordinary Ghanaian forgets so early that is why they are doing this? Now the Goro boys are ranting and defending the indefensible, all because people who have interest in Ghana football are now talking. They should bow down their heads in shame. Justice, Mampong, Asem, Health Center, and Ediway, and so Bre Yang. Kessben Television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9. My young message way and so Eddie Free. Menyanentie Sisia, the former General Secretary of RAG, Godsway Gla, Why Nyankopon Edia. Godsway Gla, former General Secretary, Referees Association of Ghana, Papei Aye Nyankopon Edia, Godsway Gla. Bancho Tony Mbetmama Yehu Godsway ne infoni no. Papa na oye referee amanfo na makai ne pa the phone na eda Kessben TV so no Godsway Gla, former RAG General Secretary. Why Nyankopon dia Nyankopon fa ne kransie na abusua na mfo Nyankopon chichire mo we na bibia so enkoye kama Godsway Gla. Oh Kofi.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, me go so la mechanic pa. Oh, me interactions. First na na cover referees for activities. Okay, first na carbe for sponsor mo. No be training wa Frank David Hotel normal. Oh, okay. Me pa no na rag omo secretary, general secretary. I know him. All right. I know him very well.
Nakopon fan crazy.
Me fan crazy.
New
chief.
Yeah.
Adriana issue near me.
So name na yin ko. Sometimes na Mr. Abovi. Some Abovi boss.
Yeah. Meet you.
Adriana issue near me.
Yeah.
Adriana issue near me. First of all, they let go of Coach Champon for various reasons. One, non-performance. Now, one thing about this season is, and I need to discuss here, we are not on extra time. So a lot of the coaches in the court. A statement of intent from these clubs say even a more lower bottom Legon cities, we understand, change the coach as already a young apostles almost change the coach at some point. Nobody even thought a club like Brooklyn Chelsea offer coach somebody for pressure, but even no national team pressure on super Karela or change coach, defending champion Samates a change coach no Dino Masasano. Coach So talking about coaches, I feel say a statement of intent from our clubs. But a new change coaching we are not yet
yeah.
Because you do middle part of the season, the destructive curve of every championship. You have a second round, you know. Or more best surviving, or more person of league, you know, or more person of Africa. Even middle table clubs in the crown, more performance, young person will maintain. But the Adriana issue, the money Yami Yana say, Uyi Kumasa Santa Cotoras focusing chair. Clubs are not this one, air bar, no bet me a hard Japan, Adriana Brooklyn Chelsea. To some extent, over ball media Dinaka home. But at some point, a heifer pana not could be ever ball Adriana at punctuality or more rise as a dominant bonnet clubber, yenya or more strength in the beam, said Joe. Don't forget, Adriana was big rivalry with us folk with Brooklyn Chelsea. These games in games are very, very, very big. But this season, not much worse can be said about Adriana. Our performance and Suani. We are not talking about Adriana with defense and stability. We are not talking about Adriana and Midfield, no. It was a lot of balance. We are not talking about Adriana. It was sharpness in the final third. They've lost certain key players. From Neymar, Benjamin Chilwell time, no. Emmanuel Jemfimwa follower, Brighter Jemo. But don't forget, even after Yaya Mohammed exit, I think from that moment, Adriana could have sat down and said, say, Yanima Shegu, yan try, not Yashishen. What policy that Adriana Bebasrubio? Recruitment and administrative. Adriana would really have to get back to Babia number one. I'm on natural habitat. I understand said Frank Boateng call from Ohineba Stories away. Juventus at the days at City, Meka Tamale City. He was one of the best left backs in the league USA. Now Sergio Kaida squad no, a very, very rich squad. Meka Tamale City squad normally call relegation.
Sure.
God knows Japasu, Samson Eduku, Obakuma Santiko, Godfred Aban, or Court Mediama. All these boys in a normal squad now. Agama Matthew or Olympics, one of the best players at league into me in
do time be players be teams with the core relegation. Not top teams need players. Why? Are they there?
Very, very funny question. And when I do that, the number of children says, yes, Esikasem.
You have months in Tianaka.
Yes,
the match is no Nini Yamumo.
Coach Bob Kodibi.
I told you so. They could be a team no. Who bear 2-3 players be more so exceptional. Omaka na level no form.
Okay.
No matter what. I remember I said in 1 year, I think it was Fulham or something. Omako relegation. And so now we play an English boy. We midfielder. 1 year play of the season. Premier League, you know, you play of the season. What's not team to call
relegation? We okay, 1-2 view. We know a lot of the players.
Question in Ghana.
Yes.
Player of the season. Now the team call relegation. So sometimes the teams is sometimes you could have all the players, but we need a coach, the right coach to exert the right way for Momo. And I say in the management of the club, bring now Munisika, Mutukai, comedy, good coach, say but not team they call relegation, but not players, some quality.
The similar situation that told Tamale, RT call relegation, the players almost chunk part of a movie. Hilaria double. What kind of Ginny D will chrome her dreams game after dreams game or Ginny D and last man Kunyeli, this guy also so Oyadima RT pa Baba Kushibo, the captain or movie the cosmetics. Okoba bit sabo for qua. And next anchor movie, Kevin Upon movie, when Saka down there were movie, and next in one Corina were movie, Elijah Day were movie the covision. But for squad now at Tiomoko relegation, most of the squad no a movie the top clubs or elite division.
Okay.
O share obit Olympics and also so our relegation and come masters and take air quack of Betamwa and Nabaya or lead striker our new season. Emmanuel Lantry, the same Olympic score. So at some point Okaya Kasim a one midfielder. Na Kotoko has folk airplane hon jet na the club no air court relegation ubenya Kotoko Royals or more Conwan and a place no air so media imagine them say achi abobo certain factors so but in my opinion baby imagine power no AC Kasem Sejo 4 months in Tiomoka 3 months in Tiomoka Yentiomoka na bi and a Marco Kotoko Royals chief no beka say players o Kotoko no ya de mbaka Kotoko mebo ya fa Kotoko players no Kotoko Royals na kom krona na yomo so metimi a perform the same Sikasem na ma RTU antimi akọ ana dreams gamer e man e ba so say yo I think say this is in aduana ntenase they should look around and yema ama aduana free baby number 1 e mo menye competitor for your league ni biem e mo menye competitor for some of the top clubs away league ni no omo ntenase na omo nhwe na omo nye ye. I also have a little opinion na e me de se kofi wa ha mene de koshia o Benjamin Nyerere e wo Tanzania na sa weekend no na Simba and a Raja na ebo edikan on the same stadium on the same field say Joe.
Okay.
Kofi and a match coordinator for Simba game no owie no obetwen ye no hwe mediema ene younger game no.
Okay.
But say Joe so hwe blaster bob baba yara wi a the field and so ya me pese me busa Kofi say imagine younger ebo mediema on the same pitch within 24 hours 2 top games that load that pressure no Kebaba Bayara field na so pitch no surface no be survive ya na after just 90 minutes share the other field na ye to credit them bumpy surfaces ni nyina no o hwe Benjamin Nyerere 2 top games top class games Kofi nie
you know as for survival ideas so person baby to my body see abobi ho and last year abobi ho sir
within 24 hours top 2 games
the fence Dreams FC ne mediama omo bo akobo Friday ba akobo Sunday omo a stadium and a referee Africa last year Africa last year Dreams FC and mediama omo boy but the level of the pitch definitely there's difference so how do we compare with and in my calf with I think my ebe 2 times maybe home fan say me na me sa bulldozer juma no be ko ebe Libya sa Libya the end I think was the same day and I say day I'm say 1 day and something maybe 2 matches or a day and after but because pitch no na Sudan for share blaster was no way artificial pitch and ko that than be any modern ones be that than be Libya for Sudan any Black Star Cup match we say 2-0. Libya, Benghazi. Pitch my matches was so that. Can I call a match we move on my laptop? I think the same day one match in two the same day me 2 matches on the pitch, and then in Tanzania. Is it in Tanzania? And no, one country is 2 matches out back and forth, sir. Wow. So it happens. It happens. That's
so the level of quality, you ain't mean one stadium where you high, but yeah, you convey, even in my opinion, pitch your babaya. It has to be changed. Yes, it has to be changed, Sergio. Oshe games Libya. Me, to say the coffee came, my shame media money pitch, you know. Nay, Al Masri for stadium, or my more current international. Ali for the bottom complaining. Pitch na media my kwani enjoy and ya just surface here we ali for the buy no do masaki kania no more complaining yey maka injuries dodo na to a place mo come survive no e pitches no
okay
bra na busa question no sa aden na boys no come kwa omo survive jet on ba ha no masa be the stars one competition na no form as compared to the other but the demands na wo no way higher send the waha. It will be aduana ni bechem from but aduana ni ali. Look at the level game the shoot yako. So me chief, I feel say a pitches in asemna ya Canadian. And pen inform for into no more boys in home. One stadium for international games. Now you reach that standard now. I feel say bomb. And then the my main family picks in me no.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
Good afternoon, Wafa. Please tell Newton. No club in Ghana can compete with Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak. No matter how competitive they challenge the 2 big clubs, they will fall along the way. Football management in Ghana is an extreme capital-intensive business. You need a whole kingdom, like where Kumasi Asante Kotoko is coming from to survive. Mocha salaries are seminal. If it's sledge, Nana, and the way are braying. Enra na menya ntese omo tua Asante Kotoko players nka Kofi then now can say because of Christmas January be long
January wa papa be ze 37 into omo tua be mu ka no
tua players nka
Ohine is in tune with modern trends.
Yes,
Ohine is in tune with the economic
yes, after Christmas
and actually it is 16th but in reality and 37th.
Yeah,
so
after Christmas work is suffer inti watua Kotoko players
na you aka December na oda koto bronya normal inti yedi bronya we 25th to 31st December no and crowd no challenge nyame na di atwa no na onye January mu dia 1st January already 15 January 2nd January 17 now kako anim
but so it run in terms so the next month no
about just February about just na next one is what kakra next one fina safa.
All right, where Mr. George Free is a fine gentleman, but I'm very sorry to say that he doesn't know how to become the FA president. Because his guys on radio, television and social media are the most abusive people in Ghana football politics. They've taken an entrenched position never to see anything good in the current administration led by Mr. Keto Kreku. But to me, the Suns is most unfortunate to our football environment because we've turned it into pure political field. Mr. Free must change his strategy and stop allowing the sycophants around him to be misleading his ambition. DD Akumadan Senior High School and Atuwesu Agum Ede Amayen. All right. Now say Asante Newtown.
Yeah, Galano.
BOG vinegar.
Yes.
Inter area competition na ekosono. Enra na nyasam kitu akra. Okay. Nti enra de na see your course ho na ye hwe. All right. Boy mu kakra de course na fe na de no.
Nka mo be de na nka mo ana.
Okay.
Say teams no.
O ma basisi. Okay. A second semi-final, no?
Yeah, the second semi-final. Our multi form be monitor.
And that's a good one. Second semi-final, Alaba and CPC. Wow. You better won't come on any local staff can crabby. But me find the what? Scientific Herbal Hospital. We
and rag game.
Wow.
No coach back on the
Okay.
Na
Musa mkwetsi kakra.
We don't show your coach.
Mkwetsi kakra bia na Naro.
Devina Bass. Baby na yitie no. Na kwesitie no. Kukatie no.
We kukatie.
Ano nye coach. Do she blue.
Naro na asi trasia. Naro.
Na we to banche.
Oze.
Na me kitabo.
Na to banche.
Oba no oni eyineti okuka.
Okay.
Le go tipa tu ntem tumi ka enyi sheba.
Oh yes kuka.
Oh, they were a football person. Okay. A friend Adepa. Also,
Adepa na Adepa.
Adepa. Oh, Kumapim, Kotoko. Kumapim supporters group. Okay. Very prominent member.
All right. And then that's some kid to a crowd.
Cook and then buy.
Cook and then buy.
Is that repeating one?
Cook as all by men and then buy. One for Bianco. Cook at
over 2 minutes cook. I also am for Bianco.
I have been cook a coffee.
One can say cook and or the
so the driver the broby.
Nabi
does not joke and I'm going
to you can hear. Mr. Boss,
also Joe say, what's the cook and then buy? Yes. Many said or didn't buy, thanks, I call Noko. But Joe say, all corner or none of the cook a coffee, no Bianca. Maybe I cook at the brobia.
Or the brew.
Your man,
no, he's almost. She's almost part of
me. What scientific about
she's always there.
Just almost how to do.
Oh, they wouldn't even
Onyankopon adawroma odi saa yaresa bia wei abesi anom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no ayeye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na na mantimi ama yare so oba Nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetim atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi nsori nyina so kura ansa na bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi ndie furusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya da because bema na ye dindindin na eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia me no kasa ne de odie na awu eda ho fom kodo a entimi nsori kura no Nyankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama oso so ho ato be ne ye meto nchia wo ho ebia na oso de ne de odikọgba ania na abesne ko fe ne premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwemu na wasi ye de ye cycle de bia me kasa bi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye nu bedi nkomo na said the problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no aha ye scientific clinic things ya yaresa no ye demonstrate wan kasa wo yare no na wahunu se o kono aduro na okono no wanya hotoso se said the tie bia no ho ye de ebeto hanum ye nheda ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wa bra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se o mo obi aduro na wa unim de ya aduro ni kwakoye na se okono ma aduro na se ankwa wa ha nipa krom na de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa won so no epilepsy etire wo ne ka se ebia na wonama wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa me so bra ene me beto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi sorry no frame ni hu nkomo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd person check say wo prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a Nyankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na hawo me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti gomu pa wo bepie ya so ya no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi ade atu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye so cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam say ye need proper hygienic places a ye jaya na say ye junso na say yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye nso so yetimi atuti ama ho ato ebia na wo de ye bone problem nka say mu na hwo papa ebia na wo de ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ye hernia wo de ye diabetes wo de ye pressure yare bia how bia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no de wu on 0244 087687 ofre a mema ya ba be faw aba ho udu adansi rura banka opposite pe ene ne wo se signboard ne bo ho kakraka e ho ni what scientific clinic wo se ehonom no ya hyehyɛ nsa crate bebree ehonom adansi rural bank opposite Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra Quine no. Janet Corner, your Kwa Hope, Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa true for no. Wherever you are in this world, either you are in Ghana or you are not in Ghana, you can call or WhatsApp us and we will arrange how to help you. What Scientific Clinic? Nyanko da romanti wa hoto ebeba. Amen. I the what Onam yen so na entimi enye de.
Okay, yes, I'm going to cover Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Yeah, bro, so and then crop CPC and Alaba. What a game! Many will be able to win free game no more. Kunedi Adam AstroTurf no so was Santi Newtown. Kofi Champon. I'm the DD message no the buy and can be a crabby.
It's good at the right time no. Abbas is
or say a friend say Ronaldinho any set or say I'm so Marco House of Training Grounds or Abo Mo means all
ya come video boom
Ronaldinho
ya come video boom that's when Ronaldinho PG no I never saw Ronaldinho
okay
PS after what in the ball turn the chest say 1 minute now players that try to watch no musa reference say body upon
ebi na set to say
New Ronaldinho so this one we have because Ronaldinho
okay Musa ntamni ya sa
video no munyibra
okay
yes you know the lady in question NBY madam for no DL fan club that number fan club
okay
Ghana no NBY say the lady in question is called Fear the Pastelin.
Adepaya.
And a member of the Die Hard fan, Lumba Die Hard fan.
Okay.
Now, Osaka Kumapi, my Ashton girl.
Okay.
She's a very active.
No, I'm not really who Akobon was.
And then Tim the cat is or Chunuanti. And
maybe Otino or person.
George or Chunuanti. It's good with George. The only thing is that I think I'm a bit belated there. Oh no, I late. Maybe I didn't even do it. So George realized problems are say self-inflicted. And we heard Kwesi's interview. So man or AGF president he was looking like George the best succeeding.
Yeah.
So no. Sometimes super position you do a lot of things. Maybe according to election, me lose election. Do 10 days when I'm called back. I told them say if a normal opportunity certain things I did, I won't do it the same way. And so realizing tentem.
Yeah.
Come with second opportunity. Maybe may normal different. I'm telling you, Senka, we lose election.
Yeah.
But George, I'm wondering why from 2019 I call another election about 2023. Maybe 2025. I never realized the mistake you made in 2019. What mistakes this way? Why self-inflicted?
Wow.
So no.
I see.
Maybe in your time.
Why expanding the year? Yeah.
Say he should have gone to Nyantechi the night of the win. Election a process. And one day a process. So things not be building.
All right.
And then I most times a bit to me, I reflected on the election day. That's why I say me as I went into elections, I made mistakes. I committed a lot of errors. I had no more opportunity. I won't do the same mistakes. And I hope say I would win. So no, okay. I'm expecting. My main car hello Chingy, one of my guys no Sutem from my constituency. When any birthday, happy birthday Chingy. Sutem yes we are there.
Chingy, happy birthday. Coca de Abasa, I met her there. Coca so on for Biama.
Who's Coca didn't buy? Frank, I didn't that way I don't do those Abasu.
Yenfensia.
Coca so on for Biama.
Abbas.
Auntie dear can say Ajabo, House of Company for Akudi, Amaniamati, are you okay? Am I?
Someone I'm creative.
Yeah, I'm the engineer.
No way, they always away, football. I say, or transfer now, man, 30%. Don't negotiate. Now, when I go negotiation, now where are they story? So, best any player open.
In Tinurano, said the say BBI, Bia than the Quam, Bia than the Quam, Bia than the Quam. And they say Ghana football, they say, I see the council.
Okay.
Asini Kwaso because set ball now or born Ghana and the last time Asini Kwaso. Unadino.
Okay.
Asini Kwaso. Because video be am dia ma wo no. Born or the nase na je born no dan in nase. And a beton the chest the shoulder say. And no do shoulder ni here na beton it. After the thing about the chest. What just say?
In the set of Sanima Kotoko and Kabaka would do when you
is a new Zaba the can once. Obi Pantiano. Yeah, but I can once. I don't say go find the Galam my idea with
the body shoulder record.
The body shoulder. And not the bad head. After head not the tonable.
Okay, the body.
1 minute. And the ref is in the court.
1 minute what
1 minute in the book. And the ref is in the court. Players in the court. Ref knows a down the chest. You better not attack him. Who pushing a foul? What do that go yeah foul? Hey, that was say.
That's why the boys need to be with half time. I want him to that page. So
I'm for mobile.
Don't play the difficult.
Video now, kind of. Video no media ban. Media ban. You go make video me set or say ball or the bagana hani die. Carry Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho football no dey ba.
What is starting mobile?
What starting boys go da me hu no.
Make a has.
What be bonus or koyanos no has don't need striker. Omom wo no be supply. Or supply and not 27 assists na emu 7 here outside. 27 assists. Emu 7 here outside. And the 30 assists there the whole can be antimi no.
Hey, Abbas.
Assist.
The king of assists.
The king of assists.
Okay, all right.
Set to say.
Yeah.
Boss, you double chairman and management. You do bias, you be a boama set to say. That can be a boy bia. Obi bia. So all as ninja go see boy chairman. Ninja go see boy chairman. What you say? Ninja go see boy chairman. League na has league je there. News. Enye news.
You no kwani go din komo kakra. Aba sent ni video ni ready ah. So to say video ni ma hwani nyina. Ricardo, I just say Montrase na yending komo kakra. Ashtown. And another so.
I say area.
Okay.
Okay. I'm free of beer when I'm
okay.
I see.
All right, DNA Mr. Obraho.
I'm no.
Now, yending komo kakra mrano kwa na eko. You'll be 9 minutes. Yeah.
General Enra, yenya also ne Bushen ekoye 1-1 eno mo de penalty shootout.
Yeah.
E share so. Eko wi ase na yenya also
5-4.
5-4 yeah. I qualify. Nti see the
yenya also Bonefo
General yenya also the next final all train say why ene ni yenya also e di besi ani na akọwin trophy kese no na waje sika 15,000 Ghana cedis in the American and Dr. Edmond Arthur of BOG Clinic. Say teams in the Beko final so be a box of BOG vinegar.
Okay.
Na NTSA the Asabe prices in the products. I hold on a one so.
Okay.
Young country and Crawford and Koma ye dini nadano. A BOG Clinic. Omune di BOG vinegar. Abejaman na omune etayechi. Jumedi ni Kessben media and I nuanom or say Jesse and Ricardo he ni timi out him so fra
Bruchini
eba na Fibia so no aba enje obesako no dey hajai into afa bibi out dem na how enje obija wako
na yeah okay o ya must say
o me yin komo se
say jo bo se ma
to afa bibi ya o
if you have come the name ba
why
if you have come the name
okay the bank in bad Sunday before Saturday program no and be host to omo finals into ya na naba
January nyame aduma enne no 9 e wo kunadu yado Asante Newtown Ashtown na o ye Drew St. Louis College na side on na ona Astro TFP pa na e wo na ne ye hwe animu se Alaba minya o mo match ni bi hwe ese game amako bia na nya o mo but then some Nkrofo ka fa Alaba ho no and then pese me ko hwe bi
if Almighty so
Almighty Alaba na se Alaba den ka sika na mo se
sama Alaba na se o kasa ase
se Alaba nki hu ye sika na mo se na o de but ese bo mo bo de nya easy and o mo fans no so ba say a walking distance na a local derby ankasa o because CPC no many crow from phone in the boom. Yeah. And I'm crow from to Alaba there. Ultimate Antico and CPC versus Alaba. No nine. Meno can say Coach Torres. Only Coach Alaba. Torres for Mike Hermano. Wow. Aha. Okay. And the player back one in Marco. Torres and then you're hearing free Alaba.
You're in Bra Park and also very good football. Said it will be a ever you know. Because and the match now ever bono. A different.
And then they're different.
And they're different. Yeah, J Cup in 2013. I'm say young cough semi-final crowd since year J no. Na
tournament career.
Tournament career.
Okay.
Yani na sha say.
But 2 stages mu free muda.
Free muda.
Wow.
Yani Ashtown ne started 2008. Na 8 teams. It me boy ya beje 2013. Na aje baako. Park no so na idi agro. Eni kwan say it me je baako sa.
Okay.
Because on met my boy 17 years there, I was said this year, it me you into a moment good football. And I make actual supporters and he say, Omumra, send no mudi dom eba di biano, Omumrana, ye ba yem fa sumye, Emobo ni win and kufi. Yem bona sumye. And so any crew from an CPCDA, you have for Budomine and Abobo, women and woman Abobo, in Tienimia home. Send our kind, nanti ene nanti ko krufum say when you diagro mo so Alaba no mu diagro you know mo kra boss specials every Thursday.
Okay,
say ya no mu talk okay straight up Marco.
Okay,
na Marco
yasi money e dey pa Alaba for yasi mo kuta special en yedin bi
ya di bobo
mo di bobo. Okay, all right.
Yeah, players in the shows en yedin na fans no.
Let's see na ne ubia the bobo no.
Okay. You never be ready.
Yeah, no want it to crack. Marco.
Chamadina.
Na ubo position be?
But me left winger.
Left winger. Yeah. Na what are you for the pen? CPC for no home game pen.
But I don't mama show me game pen.
Minimum players no be.
Yeah, minimum pa.
Ubo team na.
Mo Mahala Football Academy.
Mahala Football Academy. Yeah. And I say teammates ni bi nsusu CPC team nim.
Obi in
sa esa Mahala for tournament you mabo pa nti ya dan na ye hwe ni mu ne
chama dem da CP the mekan say na game nanga say a different game altogether me kan ko say o hwe Alaba coaches ni penny for now obi a crowd say na game de ye win against CPC na mo gidi mapa say Alaba team no so boys no so obi a you ready obia no wan see abuwa no say in the win against CPC nti mo gidi o sa in the game no.
Okay, mamenko Maswell upon Budo eno obi afa no ono na ye coach e de ma CPC mazi bi bia fine
rango nyame adom bia woko
coaches ni bi mo match ni bi wa so bebo biara
me print me movie me bobi but and me print me movie
where's Alaba for no sunsun ato so
na bi Alaba of story yes they no mo pe
did
no mo pe because e kwa be dia dance so mo did no mo pe
na mo pe ball no
bobo ba o hwe players ay kuta ya ball na e bobo ti ene de esre obi a CPC for any crew from for nse CPC ni crew from there say Franco nim se bom
yeah
ti ene yin na ka bom aba ana bro say I'm just 7 years ago he play about tournament ya true ball na ankasa no o film park no so what is our story now.
Oh wow,
o film
that was our pitch now.
So
too bad
no na ejina CBC anim se ne ene me ne ba ko jina anim no sa bobo ni bi ti through the game na semi final say ya ana o collapse ya na me to ne sa frɛ no ti ene say me he so rest in perfect peace ana ya didn't see can time say match tournament we yeah je area shine ni munyam kon bia so o say je tournament we
okay
na baby o bia no na ni so eje say edumo be di ma CPC no like wa amrengu
so oh yeah football adema CPC u coach ya say mo ya touch am for kakra but mo ahoden na mo betumi di aye
fala bra
fala
match na help for am nim dey nzo kasa sa
am say player ma mo din ene akwasi atem mo me kai obi kai na akwasi atem
so si match na e fala
the way our musi hunu ye hunu sa o ye na e bebo ni
wa oluku akwara wa be ba o ana usa okay
obo team
wo Kumasi Ebony.
Ebony.
Okay.
Ebony ni mahala they say
wow,
they are close.
Wow.
I see.
Omo kika don tell.
No players in be there.
Minimum mini ebia obo matches.
Ba park no so esa alaba odin o park no so.
Enyewu.
Can be chira mo fans no.
Me catch your fans and say no man expect be on be a match the way am for Kasa na then supporters knockout na you know. Enyewu. Yeah, entoy. First half 2 straight. First half, second half, yeah, they actual man 3. Enyewu fada.
Nti mo we ni toss an kapo be mu na pre.
Maybe the baby a better be out.
Maybe I'm better. Any game be a
football. I've run from.
That's it. Ricardo.
That one of footballers.
Also, CPC for now.
CPC team. Oh, okay. Wow. To a serious guy. I was smiling about the crowd. They're frozen. Baby Jets. Wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, the number tournament.
Prince
Akuta.
And
okay.
And there's also in the 30s.
Coach is maybe a coach.
Bra. The Onel catch abro. A catcher has for no way to make a defender be a new team.
City Soccer Academy. And they are no captain of one name. Shianama, the team are Obon, and they are making a Masaya Meko. The Abdella, me and say you or say Bandy. Why am I penny allergy? The Potibu, you better know what's a minor dear. Masamo Munra. The defender now the Nebanem. I only say,
that's it.
Wow.
Also, Fadiaka,
yeah. That's a ne.
Sir Franco said,
"I'm Mrs. I give me."
And I'm number witness good game. No, San and so security to say tight.
Okay.
Because said they can't local derby.
So far, conform problems we are.
Yes, so far.
No face challenges we are problems we are. Nice one.
Mine was a knockout. Okay. Or to knockout. And I said that any
okay.
And this year, and I
can see some producer or interest about.
I saw they also narrow. Narrow near the pa.
Sergio, yeah, can you na I am the CPC for any of my agro. Even omo captain cry, minimum omo captain last na me no exchange me say mo ye be shemo no so me no exchange of words into no agro ye namfo nti ye sre omo ba park nso omo calm me down omo cap no mo njibi do
okay
yen ya Jacob ye nim de etuam
omo do omo bra
yeah
alaba
ono fa no nsi da
me hide bibia alaba straight win
okay nice one
yeah that's it general with the mama for win cattle odaroma me nua panyin sonko kra owi aduma secondary school ye friend akwasi agiman ene ye ntafo no birthday Edwin Kunadu Agiman senior ene Edwin Kunadu Agiman junior ene ye mo birthday na papa se me wish him a very special happy birthday. Level 300 students say you name happy birthday
ene Sir Madiba Mandela Dadwin ewo Axim. And they also birthday. Mama wish you happy birthday. Sir Madiba Mandela. Axim, happy birthday. Yeah, the best year na da any at the say 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Now and we late into the
late kakra.
And me pesa ube miss
and
bra
intime bante.
Bra na be 1000 Costa. But striker papa Sergio. Be Zizu.
All right. Kuna dey don pitch no so. Astrotef no so and obi after the 4 p.m. And yasem ketu akra CPC and the Alaba. What a game. Yedamu nyina ase yen share pitch no so 4 p.m. Yakra mo let us so breaking news. Omo de whole biano and so be brain. You was standing what transit no 9. Yakra mo.